Sup, bro?
I think 2 times in
Very
the
bad.
transition
No,
he had
not at all. He had a good game, not a very bad game. Stop,
Bro,
stop yapping.
shut the fuck up. Let me
Stop
speak.
yapping. Shut the fuck up. You please shut the fuck up and speak. Complete.
If Chelsea win the league and the UCL and England win the World Cup, we don't want guys winning that. Who laugh? Wait, who laugh?
This man said, this man said, he's one of them northern ones. Yeah, which one? Just pick one.
Okay, what's it? Streets relax, man.
Nah, that's crazy. Wow, I don't do that stuff. I'm a virgin. What?
Okay, you know.
That's a crazy thing. That's a crazy thing to admit on.
My goats apparently missed a penalty.
HH
Is
Beyond.
Oh, HH, how were you invited to a film festival?
Nah, he bought a ticket.
Alright, hold on.
Bought a...
I find that very rude. So, AK, why can't I be invited to a film festival?
AK,
What
he bought a
makes
ticket.
it wrong for me to be invited to a film
No,
festival?
but
Explain to me.
isn't it just for like people who like
you can buy
were like
tickets.
actors or like were like
Okay, well, Alex,
You can buy
basically,
well known like
basically, my sister is sort of within the kind of press industry and stuff, and she gave me a ticket.
Yeah,
So she
Oh.
had
you can
perspective
get
and everything.
tickets.
So,
Yeah, you can get
no,
tickets.
you can buy tickets, but I had like a special ticket that
No,
she
because
that she
I'm really
basically gets me
sure
and
like
everything.
that the Cannes Film Festival thing, you can't just go there like just like that. You have to have
No, you've got to buy a ticket. But you've got to buy a ticket, but
Yeah,
those
you
tickets
can buy
are like
tickets.
super expensive
yeah.
in advance. But I got mine for free.
Oh.
Who did you see?
After the hunt.
What?
You see, and you call yourself cultured. It's KJ. It's called a film. Okay, I told you,
Yeah, I
KJ,
watched it.
KJ, you're not a movie merchant. I'm the movie
He was,
merchant.
he was talking about the actors.
KJ,
He was talking about
I'm the
actors.
movie.
No?
Oh, you mean the actors?
You fucking inbred. Yes, I'm talking about that. Actress,
Okay,
man.
you know what?
Sky
Hold on.
Ball.
I'm not the inbred because I'm not white and I don't live in a trailer
Slow
park.
as
So
hell,
don't you
man.
dare call me damn
Oh.
inbred. Okay, don't you dare do that.
Slow as hell, bro.
No. What's it called? So
Thank you, Kenny.
Ayo Edebri,
Oh,
Julia
your cousin.
Roberts, and Andrew Garfield. They were
You
there.
saw your cousin Ayo. Did you say hi? Because you're definitely related. You're probably related.
Do you want me to start insulting the Gambia? Like, is that what you want me to do?
you see, this
No,
is
it's as if you want me just to start slandering the Gambia. Do you want me to do that? Because again, I don't want to do that. But it's that's what you're going to. Okay, KJ, you shut up and make sure that your boyfriend, because I heard your boyfriend on the mic as well. Shuts you and your boyfriend up, please. Thank you.
Wait,
So my thing is, yes.
Did you also meet like other actors?
Oh no! They did like a little intro Q&A before the film, and then I watched the film and then effed off.
Oh, okay.
So that's the thing. No, I'm basically because I posted pictures on Instagram. I'll probably post pictures on YouTube and Twitter as well. So here's the thing. So we're gonna talk about. So we're all gonna come and help us discuss how Nigeria can qualify for the World Cup. That's going to be very, very key.
Oh my gosh. Man.
Yeah, or represent. Represent.
The only Nigerian
Niger, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's more.
AK, you know that I blame you for that. So with that, AK, ever since you say Niger, You've now started a very worrying trend.
paid
But
money
you
for
know what? Here
Nigeria.
is what, Kenny. We need all the help we can get. We need all the help we can get.
I became your fan and you beat Lesotho. You're gonna beat
Hokage.
Benin too.
Hokage, you paid money for Nigeria. Of all the jerseys you could have bought for
KJ,
Nigeria.
no one cares about your bum ass Gambian country because you don't have a damn case, you prick. So no, you're a Gambian, bro. Okay, how do I meet this club? So we're gonna talk about how Nigeria qualified for the World Cup.
Shout out to the 98 jersey.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Nigeria, and we're gonna talk about. And I'm here to defend Vini Jr. I'm here to defend Vini Jr. and those texts. I am there to
I'll
defend those texts.
defend him too, man.
Yeah, we'll defend him.
And we're going to talk about World Cup ticket price because I'm hearing that apparently, like Barra, you have, like, Infantino personally, so you can help us with some tickets. Is that what you said? That Infantino personally?
Well, I told Infantino, like, bro, if I pay 6,000 for the final, I better touch the trophy, like, bro.
Okay, all right, okay, yes, bro.
That sounds reasonable.
No, wait. For $6,000, I want to lift the damn trophy, bro. For $6,000,
I better be the first one to touch it.
Yeah,
like, bro,
100%.
Whoever, the captain, move ahead, bro.
Okay, and then we're gonna talk about Mbappe as well, bro. The guy's going crazy. He's going crazy. And Haaland, how do you miss 2 penalties, but still dunk on Netanyahu plus a 3-piece? So we're gonna talk about your boy Haaland.
There's another one who missed a
He
penalty.
wanted to give himself a challenge, HH.
Yeah, chill on now, though, man. Chill on now, though, man.
We have to chill on the geriatric, bro. Because Barry, this is not becoming elderly abuse. It's becoming
No. I had a midday. All right, like it was okay, but it was not that much. And then I saw the news. I was like, oh, that's great. Like it turned from good to great.
Wait, AJ,
Yes, you're telling me one Ronaldo misspent 10 old around like
yeah, bro. The birds were chirping. The sun was even shinier. The ladies were. It was a great day.
Okay, so we'll do that, and then we're gonna talk about basically like America. Let's just general World Cup talk, general World Cup qualification talk after we are Nigeria. So guys, like the video, subscribe if you do, guys. If there's anything you wish to add to the show, feel free to send in a super chat. Your super chats and your Dubinskis go towards world peace and making sure that I lose some weight by actually hiring a personal trainer, preferably female. So,
yo, what?
No,
HH, you don't.
no. How? Okay, relax, bro. All right, bro. Okay, so should we start with the video or start with the
Nigeria.
No, man.
No. I wanna.
Might as well start with Vini. Honestly, it's not even that big of a deal.
You know what's less of a bit because it's such a nothing because Nigeria is going to be a main part of the show. Let's just deal with this right now.
Why?
Okay, so guys, and streets, please tell me, people in the street, talk to me. Does anybody have an issue with what Vini did?
I mean, no, he got exposed, but
yeah, maybe.
Okay, but Kenny, was he exposed? You see, Kenny, exposed is you send like a nude pic and she now shares the nude pic. Kenny, how are you being exposed if you asked for a nude pic from someone?
I mean, it's now part of Oni FC. Like the same way you were clowning, like I remember Nico Jackson when he was doing that. The same way is going to get clowned. I mean,
no, Kenny, that was different because for Nico Jackson,
why?
You were literally Wait, Kenny. Okay, wait. Actually, have it. Kenny, did you see the exchange? Can I have a nude video? No. OnlyFans. Oh, I'm sorry. Respect. And that's it.
You know what?
Nico Jackson was bro. Kenny, Nico Jackson was simping. Was Vini simping?
Do you know the word?
I mean, we don't know the relation, the nature of the relation. I mean, and even didn't he have a girlfriend? I think Vinicius Jr. Didn't he cheat on his girl? Like, didn't he get exposed for cheating?
He did not have a girlfriend.
He didn't have a girlfriend. Alright, cool. Black men don't cheat, so it's cool. But anyways, let the man smash in peace. But anyways, like I said, me, I'm cool with. Obviously, he got exposed. Like, he's a bad look as of now. Obviously, like I said, he's not part of Oni FC, like Oni 11. So it's cool. That he is what he is. But at the end of the day,
can you answer that? Do you think it's right, sir? Because I don't know whether it was like a Brazilian TV show or something where people are making such a big deal of it. Where like I saw a TV show where they actually put the WhatsApp messages on like a massive screen and we're like, I'm like, guys, what are we doing? Like, why is this such a big deal?
He's a celebrity, so it's normal that they're gonna make a big deal of it. Like that's what they're gonna do. Like, at the end of the day, the guy is one of the biggest. As of now, the guy is probably the face of the national football team. So of course they're gonna. Issues don't laugh. He's what he is.
Yeah,
I mean, it's facts.
I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh.
And And as I didn't say as of never said it. That's an ugly ass face. But anyways, like, as of now, he's the face of the national team. So yeah, of course they're gonna talk about it. If something like when Neymar is like they're gonna talk about it. So it's normal that they're gonna talk about it. Like I don't think that like obviously he's gonna get more like ridiculed a bit because he looks a bit crazy that he's getting rejected and all that stuff. But yeah, it happens. It is what it is. But yeah, like obviously I don't know what type of relationship he had with the girl. So yeah, he is what as long as the thing is he was respectful at the end of the day. When she said no, he didn't force the issue. He didn't move like some creep a bit like
but see, that is why I find it weird that they even make it such a big deal, because this could have been a lot worse. If let's say he was pestering and asking, let's say okay, he asked for nudes, she said no, and he said sorry, respect, nothing more, bro. There's literally nothing wrong there, because Ken, it's almost as if like, should we now chastise him for asking for nudes? Is he now like the devil for asking for nudes?
This is the issue. There are ladies who market themselves in a certain way, then they get salty that they get approached in a certain way. Money, mate. Remember that Dave Chappelle joke? Yes. It's that Dave Chappelle joke. You can't get salty if you market yourself in a certain way, and then people approach you in that way. Like, I'm sorry.
And that's what I don't know what type of relationship that.
Hold on,
if you do,
we could be
OF,
okay. We
you
could
can't
be
get
fair
mad
here.
if a guy try to ask for nudes. Like that's all.
I mean, was she doing OF?
Is she OF?
I don't think she was doing OF.
No,
Wasn't she a model, like a sexual model or something?
Bro, you gotta
Yeah, come on, man.
No, she wasn't. Man,
You know what sort of guy?
I got no respect for these. I didn't know that. No,
I don't want to be
way
like
she was
we
a
don't
hoe.
want to be misogynistic and everything, but
no.
But we just want to be realistic here.
No.
Because Kenny, my thing though is that now maybe it's us being chauvinistic by giving Vini the benefits of the doubt, but my thing though is, why would they ask for nudes from someone that you would not expect news from? And also, actually, let me bring up the exchange. Hold on.
HH, you gotta understand, like this guy is no, the reason people make a big deal of it is because they think that like if you're that rich, you should just be able to get it in person. Like, why are you asking for pics? Which to an extent people aren't wrong, but it's like the thing is you're talking about it's not being exposed. As long as something isn't supposed to be seen by other people, it's exposed. So whether it's good or bad, that's why people consider it being exposed. But yeah, I think people are cooking him because they're like, bro, you've got all this money and all this fame. Why do you need to ask a woman for news? Just go get it in person, which I can't. Really,
yeah, like you said, like why don't you just pay for like?
Can you click on my AV, please?
I'm scared, sir.
See,
It's way worse.
This is not the. There's no way.
That guy got
the
10
first
baby
text between them.
It's not. No. I can already say it's not. Because okay.
You don't think so?
Hold on. Do you know what is key
No,
here?
definitely not. Yeah, it's definitely not the first text.
Okay. I'm not the kind of one who's going to send you videos when you haven't done anything to deserve them.
Yeah,
That's
so
key.
Money, basically.
For me, that is key. It's not as if like, oh, how rude. That's an extremely rude thing to do and everything.
Yeah.
So basically, if he deserves it, she'll send it. So that proves that you are the kind of wait. I don't know why you're laughing. Wait, what would I say that was wrong?
But when she says deserve them,
that's what she's saying.
Yeah, no, but let's go. Probably they probably knew each other. They might even have done the deed before, like whatever you want to say. Yeah. And probably,
Does Bisbee rest?
Shout out Bisbee.
Who doesn't rest?
Shout out Bisbee.
Why is Bisbee? Shout out Bisbee Cole, bro.
Why is he going up here?
Nah, Misby would be an amazing lawyer.
Because he's a born hater.
Casey, because Misby is the greatest hater that has ever lived. That's the whole point. Misby is the greatest hater that has ever lived. Ever.
Now, you know, Misby would be a great lawyer, man. He just would find stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. But it's clear that they've probably had relationship. Like he probably don't. he had sex with her before, by the looks of it. Obviously,
How do
probably.
you stop making assumptions? You don't know.
You're not asking.
We don't know. Kenny, we don't know. We don't know.
We don't
No,
know.
we don't know. But let's. You're not
talked
asking.
before, they've talked
You're not asking a girl some sexual content like that without have like.
No,
You
but
must have
don't-
done some
know,
stuff.
But man are crazy though. You don't know man. Don't
No,
do that.
But let's be. If he would have done that, she would have exposed him like, yeah, he don't even know me like that. What you let's be. By the way they talk,
then you would have just said respect. You would have kept pestering.
Yeah. So let's be like they've known each other. Let's be. He already. I'm not gonna like. He already had sex. All I'm saying is they had relationships before. Like that's a fact. You don't just be asking a female randomly. Yo, can you send me a sexual video?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
I think a few months ago there was another girl. No. A few months ago there was another girl who Vinicius texted, and I think Benzema also texted her. The first text he sent was a hey with a waving hand. So that just shows you. On the first text, Vini sends like normal. So there's no way he sent that straight off like no content
of the strength like with no content like that. That's crazy.
Vini, bro, this guy. I remember like 2 years ago, he was liking some crazy pics as well. Bro.
Yeah, no.
Do you remember his Twitter likes? The one time he accidentally.
Yeah, so some
Yeah, shout out. He was liking some snow bunnies. Man.
He likes snow bunnies.
No. But for me, I just said like. All I'm saying, I think we've already basically. My whole thing though is, I think Ken even said the whole point is obsession with celebrity. Okay, Yamal hires some dwarfs. Okay. Now Benzema's was crazy. That was crazy because that's the thing with Benzema is that's like might be illegal. So outside of the whole Benzema stuff, everything else is like okay, like your private life should be a private life, but we are so sad as a society. We have to sort of like police everything that everyone does.
Why are you talking about it?
Is it?
No, because no.
It's news.
No.
Yeah,
because
it's news.
unfortunately, it is news, and also loads of people said why did it talk about. And basically, so the whole point of the case is that why? Because Casey, we're just a very small channel. I saw prominent Brazilian channels talk about this as a major news story.
Why do you want to become TMZ, bro? Like, listen, like, here's the
thing. No, but Casey, I'm holding a mirror. I'm asking that why, as a society, do people care so much about this stuff? Why were people sending me DMs about this? Why were people putting their mentions about this? Why?
You made a video about it today.
After people said talk about it, and also KJ, in my video, I said that why are we so obsessed about stuff about this?
Can I go after Casey?
My thing is, unless it becomes legal. What a player does is in his personal life, it's his business, bro. That's why I don't like talking about Yamal and like all those nonsense that people say.
No, but that's illegal.
What's illegal?
That's illegal.
Hiring dwarfs.
No, he was 17 with a 13-year-old. That is illegal.
No, but what's Spain's legal age?
All right, okay. This is getting weird. Okay, hold up. Kenny, grab the mic.
But people are going to talk about. Like, I've had female friends send me like stuff like that about some guys like people.
Candy.
No. But okay, guys. I don't know what ships you are, but I'm sorry. Sending nude pics and sending nude pics as normal. I have sent nude pics. Women have sent me nude pics. This stuff happens. No. Case my point is that it's very normal. It's very normal. It's nothing crazy. Wait, hold on. Kenny.
All I'm saying is that it's not that people are going to speak on.
I wish I was there.
It is what it is. When stuff like that happens, yeah, people are gonna speak. But let's be, it's gonna be blown over. Like in the next week, people are gonna forget. It's cool. But yeah, in the heat of the moment, of course, people are gonna speak on it, especially if it's a celebrity. Yeah, and like I said, Vini is the face of the Brazilian national team. Of course, they're gonna speak on it.
Actually, Kenny, yes. Now getting to the point. If Vini was just a regular guy, a nobody, it's a nothing story. Oh, I asked for a nude pic. The woman said no, and then I said, it's nothing. But the issue is about you're a celebrity, but And that's the way we go back to. He kicks the ball around. Now, if he was a politician, a social leader, a guy in political office, then it's like, bro, okay, you are doing stuff that may be seen immoral or everything. But bro, but the issue that we put so much importance into guys who put the ball through a hoop, guys who put the ball in through a fishnet, guys who sing, guys who pretend to be other people. We are the issue as a society.
but issue. As of now, the guy is only getting clowned, and that's not like most people would get clowned for what. So I don't think that there's nothing bad with him getting like, yo, you go rejected, like you go, like it's what it is. I think that if that happens to anyone, most guys, like if one of your friends or stuff would happen, you'd clown the guy like, come on, for real, like you'd clown. That's normal. Like, it is what it is. I mean, I'm not. Guys are gonna clown him for a little bit, and he's gonna move on. Like it's cool. I don't think it's not.
Okay, wait a second.
Yeah, first of all, I questioned the woman who asked for your nude pics. First of all, I questioned them. But
did Mbappe like him at church?
Seriously, I'm not gonna accept these slide shots and everything like that and everything. So
please tell me this was before you were 40. Please tell me
this. You're talking to a woman,
bro. In my alternative age, this was in my younger days. In my alternative age, bro, and everything. So
you can be in 2025.
Guys, it was normal. Stuff happened, and that is as far as I will go because AK, you don't need to hear any more details.
No, but why are you sharing that?
Wait, Casey, AK is young, so he doesn't need to know all the details. But AK, go for it.
Yeah,
KJ, shut your mouth, bro.
This guy said flip phone.
Yeah, you're saying I'm young, but I'm old enough to know.
What if shut up?
He flicks out the funny thing.
Okay, I'm not going to respond.
Wait,
all I'll say is that actually no. All I'll say is email. That's what I'll say. All I'll say is email.
Man, your email is no, come on, this is no
email.
I said you will never know my age. All I'm saying though is email. That's what I'll do is email.
Yeah, bro. New pick on email.
What do you put in the subject line?
There's it's no subject, and then there's an attachment, and then everything like that.
Okay, you're too young to.
Subjects like for your eyes only or something like that.
You guys don't know how easy you have it because you guys, it's just a simple WhatsApp and everything. This is free WhatsApp.
Can you bring up some?
I said email. It was email. There was no food. It was email.
You're too young to.
Y'all couldn't be that bad to like do all that kind of stuff. Attachment email like that.
That's crazy, bro.
Okay, you're too young to remember this, but you used to send them on BBM.
I don't watch your mouth.
You sent them on BBM, didn't you? You sent them on BBM, didn't you?
Yo, BBM.
You used to send them on BBM. I know.
Oh, man.
And also, guys, do you know what the weird thing is? Because like normally, on WhatsApp, like those two blue ticks, when they've seen it.
Yeah,
so when you see those blue ticks and you don't get anything back, it's over. It's cool. Now, guys, imagine the day where basically, it's crazy. You go to email and just keep refresh. Hoping for the response. I just have to keep refreshing.
It's just can you put cosmic comment, please? Can you put cosmic comment?
What is the sound of BBM, your big age?
Kenny.
That's crazy. Nah, cosmic. That's crazy.
Okay, wait, no, hold up there. Samasi, this was when I was much young and everything. I am not like this anymore now. This was when I was was messed up. So this is a long time ago.
2 weeks ago, some brother said he was letting in his girls.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Lie. No, wait, hold up, Barry. Lie. Prove it.
Okay,
this guy shouts out OnlyFans money in his intro.
Bro, yeah, you were scared as you were scared. You bring it up.
Casey, my cousin keeps using my account and sending sources. Not me, it's my little cousin, bro. So what's it called? So AK, when is this big?
He wasn't sliding like Vinicius Jr. and that, but
wait. Okay, so AK, because I need to know about this whole Sancho thing that I'm sure Kenny knows everything about. But talk to me.
So we.
That's even worse, bro. Like
That's
Nah,
way
that
worse.
one's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
Jesus.
bro,
Oh, okay.
so-
Because I want to know more. So
no,
on this whole thing.
in terms of this like no, because I was reading that like I was reading stuff like the guy's house was burning and stuff. The guy's house like burned after he cheated on like some Brazilian model or something like.
Yeah, about
Witchcraft,
that.
witchcraft.
Apparently,
it was an accident.
Wait,
It was an
no,
accident.
hold on. Simasi, this was pre-WhatsApp, pre-iPhone and everything. So the only way you could send the pictures were via email and attachments. I'm sorry, it is what it is. This was before WhatsApp.
You're
So yeah,
so
hey,
old,
continue.
man.
Did you send letters also? Did you used to send letters?
It was email. It was via email and
send
WhatsApp
letters?
Messenger.
Did you
So it
send
was
letters?
mainly email.
No, did you send letters also before the email? Because you were alive then also.
I didn't send any. Wait, AK, can you speak?
yeah. No, because I was seeing like apparently he taught like multiple different girls, and then this like apparently this Brazilian model like said that like he cheated on her, and then like his house started burning. So like
Yeah,
there was
black
like
men don't cheat. I thought they say you need to have a girlfriend.
nah,
Yeah, so
because
he had a girlfriend.
she's not a girlfriend. I think she's just someone that like he was talking to, and he talked to some other girl or something like.
And she caught
So
the
it
feeling.
wasn't. So it wasn't cheating. Then you can't.
Ah,
use
yeah, that's not yours.
Options,
That's
nothing more, nothing less. He was exploring his options.
Oh no, he was thirsting, man. He was thirsting for some stuff, man. But yeah, man. I don't know what's the point of talking about this, to be honest.
Oh no, it's a nothing. It's a nothing.
There are other bigger topics to talk about, like Nigeria and
okay,
the match against Benin.
So let me get this. So shout out to Zimap. As a Gambian, live in Alaska. I've tolerated Alaska slander on this channel, but what we're not gonna is slander Okay, Zimap, you're cool, but there's a guy called Karen Johnson who has been slandering Nigeria for far too long. So when I slander Gambia, I'm slandering Karen Johnson, not the whole of Gambia. So I say, Zimap, I love the Gambia. 100% I love it.
So when I'm
but there's a
slandering
specific
you, I'm not
Gambian here
slandering
called
Nigeria.
Karen Johnson who is pissing me off. And that's the issue. But Zimap,
you don't even claim Gambia like that. You claim
he's a freaking traitor. Shout out to Abdul Hadi. Man, shut up, bro. My favorite HH video is his reaction to
the gym guy. Remember him?
Oh no, bro. Like, guys, do you know how much of a loser Modric was?
Well, apparently he's training for the 2028 Olympics.
The 2028 Olympics.
And AK, do you think I give it down? That's a guy we wasted 100 mil.
Still our player.
No,
we wasted 100 mil on a drug addict. That's the
It
issue.
wasn't 100 mil. It wasn't 100 mil. Come on, that is good.
Okay, you know he's driving Ubers now in London.
Cap. That was cap.
Yeah, that was cap. That was.
Okay. So, Kenny, very briefly, can you please tell me about this whole Sancho situation, bro?
Honestly, I'm not the most versed in it. I just
Wait, is Sawettie an R&B singer or rapper?
I kind of understand what this.
Let's go. She's just a good-looking female that happens to be making music. That's what it is.
Oh, I know her.
Let me tell you the context. I know.
I don't know the context. So.
Barry.
Oh no, KJ say first, so you can.
Basically, yeah. So there's a service, and you know what a madam is, right? It's basically a pimp, like a female pimp. So what happened was Sawettie has basically been with service for years now, I imagine, right? Whilst dating YG, I don't know how that works, but basically that madam hooked her up with Sancho, and so basically these are just clients. Obviously, she doesn't really like these guys. She's just trying to trick, basically. She's trying to mess with niggas to trick, basically, right? And
she's an escort. Yeah,
that's
basically.
wild.
And,
that's wild.
So what happened is basically she told Sancho. It's basically she actually likes Sancho, unlike the rest of the other tricks, right? And she basically told the madam not to She basically told Sancho not to pay the madam, right? Yeah, not to allow it basically, because she actually likes this. Basically, she didn't want to mess with normal clients, at least from the looks of it, right? And then this madam went online and said, I want my money, and then the post, the post stayed up, and then it went down because I imagine Sancho probably sent the Zelle. Or sent the what's it called? The Metro Bank transfer, whatever the fuck they call it. And yeah, basically she got exposed for And by the way, this madam herself is married, so she's a woman who's married with kids, and she pimps out other women to like clients. So they clients.
Sancho needs to find shame, bro. How do you wife a money scam? How do you wife a money scam?
People are clowning him because he got a tattoo of her, and basically he fell for.
Wait, hold on.
Of her name.
Yes, it's true, bro. It's true. He got a tattoo of her middle name. Like,
please tell me you're lying. Please tell me you're lying.
That's what happened.
Right?
That's why, man. You see, that's this last skin. That's soft. What's this, man? A girl you don't even know for like 6 months. You're getting your tattoos of her.
Why skin like that?
Like what was
AK.
Yeah, you won't get it. Last skin behaviors. You won't get it. If you know, you know.
Basically, Drake will tell you. Basically, it's a drizzy thing. It's a drizzy thing, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna get it. No, but the truth is, let's be real. If we had this kind of money, I mean, bro, you probably get some fine girls who want escorts. But it's because she's like famous and all that stuff, man.
KG, you've seen Game of Thrones, you've seen Peaky Blinders. I don't know what is about people like getting with these escort prostitutes and they end up falling in love with them. It happens so much. It's crazy, bro.
He's that XP, man. He's the XP.
It's crazy, bro.
This guy's a Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders.
No, because they were not watching Peaky Blinders. The main character.
You know Paul George, right?
Yeah, the brother that wanted to marry that prostitute.
You know Paul George was going out with Doc Rivers' daughter and then got a stripper pregnant, then married the stripper, and now kids with the stripper. Oh God! I'm being that.
Okay. We have to go to football very soon, bro.
Yeah,
wow.
No, the truth is, look,
Sancho, why?
From what I've read,
told you, man. Life skin activities, man.
Bro, I'm saying. From
what I've read, apparently the reasons why rappers, a lot of them mess with the same woman, is because apparently they're a lot more discreet. So like, if they're famous for being hoes, it's because they're discreet about it. Like, you can't get a random girl on IG because she's probably going to be telling the whole world.
Okay, look. Shout out to your boy there, man. All right. Hokage, is my cooking the Hokage?
Yes, it is.
So, guys, I'm going to bring up an image. And what I need from an image is hope. That's what I need from an image.
Can you do a disclmer before you?
Can I go after Hokage, please?
Because I mean, when you in images, bro, we just got to be careful out here, man. I'm just saying, bro.
All right, I'm going to ignore everything I used to just say.
I'm just saying, bro.
Can I go after Hokage, please?
Yeah. So,
I need to speak on this too.
Hokage, it's a very simple thing.
I love the pressure,
are we going to make it?
HH.
Also, Hokage, let me just add a quick caveat. Whenever we've faced a crucial game at the crib, we've lost and succumbed under the pressure. And we are facing Benin at the crib, hence why I'm slightly worried. So, just be clear here. Can we go through via a draw? Is that possible? That's not possible.
No. HH, I was watching your post-match reaction.
Yeah, like
your math was
was saying like
your math. HH, your math was
bro, I wasn't sleeping. Bro, look, I was
HH, the permutations are quite simple, really.
HH, I think you might have.
Hey, Black Seal, bro. I'm Rwandan on Tuesday, bro. I don't care what I'm saying. I'm going to be Rwandan on Tuesday.
I'm seeing HH's video. I'm like, my brain.
Actually, so we want Rwanda to win.
Yeah, you want Rwanda to beat
or draw.
No, wait.
Just take points off of South Africa.
The Alzheimer's already kicked in, bro. You might gotta know that.
You have to win. Like, at the end of the day, you just have to win.
So okay, wait, hold up. If Rwanda beats South Africa, let's say 3-0, and then we draw with Benin 2-2, we're still screwed. Is the way to
the thing is the second place.
Stay here, Gatlo. Don't be afraid to Gatlo. Stay here right now. Gatlo, don't go anywhere, bro.
The second team. The second team is only the best 4 out of the 9 group is the best 4 teams, and as of now, we ain't got the points for that. So in this group,
what are the points for that, Kenny?
Yeah, in this group is first. In this group is first or nothing. Like second place ain't going nowhere near.
It's either you finish first. Wait, hold on, David. Here, how do you have the Nigerian flag and you tilted it? It's over, bro. How do you do that?
Okay, you need to understand. People are nervous.
Wait. Hold on. Okay, so Hokage, talk to me. Hokage.
Yeah, well, I forget who was saying right. I think it was Kenny, but Yeah, if you just look at the best second place teams, HH, even if you finish second, you wouldn't be in the top 4 of the second place team. So you need Rwanda to beat South Africa or tie against them, and then you need to win against Benin. It doesn't matter.
So basically, as long as we win, we're through.
No.
You have
to win by 2
goals. You have to
because they have better
my
goals.
God in heaven! Oh Jesus Christ!
HH, you have to win by
Lord.
3. You have to win by more than 2 goals.
It's so beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing.
HH,
Whoa! Say that again. Say that again.
Because of all of the other second place teams.
Yeah.
So basically, if South Africa win and we win, it depends on what the other second place teams are.
If we're screwed, we can't. Second place is not good enough. Like we ain't getting nowhere.
Wait. Okay, hold on, Kenny. So
win by 1 goal. Why?
No. If we win 3-0.
GD is 5, Casey.
No.
Yes.
Because
but if Casey is right, because if we win by 1 goal, we'd have 1 more goal. They will not have 1 less goal.
Oh yeah.
Go down by 1. That's the whole point.
Yeah, no, we don't need to win by 2 more goals. But the issue is that if you look at the rest of the second place in
So currently, but Burkina Faso have 18 points. Second, they are Congo.
Yes.
Shout out to Misby and Elijah have 19 points. Cameroon 18 points.
The minimum is 18.
Gabon has 22. Uganda have 18 points. Uganda has 18 points.
That's why you need to win. That's why
you need to win by big margin.
So Hokake, here's the thing.
We need an attacking lineup.
Are we gonna make it happen?
Osimhen front 3.
No, but it doesn't matter what you do though.
Do you know who's on the back of this jersey? Take a guess.
Kenny, don't talk about Gabon's group. Kenny, don't talk about Gabon's group. No.
You guys are in there.
You need Iwobi to pull those jeans out of his
All right. So that's again. No. Okay, but do you believe that we will do it? Do you believe we can do it?
Bro, honestly, no. I don't think South Africa dropped points to Rwanda.
That's so
but HH, you know, you need to put all your thoughts into Rwanda. Don't even think about let Nigeria do their thing. You should be worried about Rwanda, South Africa. That's where it really matters.
So what do you mean? So if Rwanda can hold South Africa to a draw and we win, then we're good.
How do you want me to focus on Rwanda when these bombs?
What the hell?
Look at how many draws you have. 5 draws.
How are we in this situation?
We're talking about.
Hold on, Kenny.
We're talking about a team first of all, we lost against Benin, right? That one defeat is against Benin, right? That one defeat that is there is against Benin.
Kenny, it's
so first of all, I don't even trust it.
The issue though is that was away. South Africa are at home. That was Zimbabwe was away.
No, HH was at home because Zimbabwe the planes.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
If you look at that group, like South Africa played most of the games. Like Lesotho is played in South Africa, Zimbabwe. Half of that. Basically, this group was like the 2010 World Cup, basically, because South Africa played most of the game at home. But anyways, the thing is, the issue is that as of now, we have to beat Benin at home. And if you look at these guys at home, I don't know what happens. I don't know if they shook or whatever happens at them, like the popular pressure. These guys cannot buy a win at home. And then now you have to beat the team that beat you, the only team that beat you, Benin. And you have to pray that Rwanda make a draw against South Africa, or maybe South Africa, these dumbasses play an illegible player again, and then they get deducted points. That's the only thing you have to pray for, because let's go. Honestly, even Nigeria beating Benin, I don't even know if they can do it,
bro. No. That's all. Kenny, don't you dare make the mistake of assuming that we're going to beat Benin.
That's not
because remember, because Benin can make because Benin have never been to a World Cup. They can make history.
Who is Benin?
And also, all Benin need
is a draw.
If South Africa, let's say South Africa win 5-0 and Benin win 1-0,
then they
Benin
go
are
top.
through.
But realistically, they need a draw. South Africa are not winning 3-0.
And like I said, if Benin scores is a former manager, is actually getting a role.
Oh, Jesus,
and the thing is,
yeah.
And the thing is, this guy, defensively, he knows how to. We've seen the example. He knows how to play defensive football. And the thing, honestly, I think it's just, what I think is going to happen. I actually think Rwanda are going to make it. I think they're actually going to get the result against South Africa. I think they're going to get that draw.
No,
I know
Kenny,
it is
Kenny,
Nigeria,
don't say it.
Nigeria,
no, Kenny. If that happens, I'm crashing out. That's it. If Rwanda actually gets a point and Nigeria fail to win, I'm like, you know what?
I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. Like Rwanda are going to.
I bet you that game is going to be a draw.
That's what I'm saying. I think I think Nigeria are not going to be. They're not going to beat Benin.
Can I say something?
Okay, wait. Actually, hold on. Let me come to Black. So Black Soul, you're currently living in South Africa, yes?
Yes, I am.
Can I go after him?
Okay, so Black Soul, what do you believe is going to happen on Tuesday? Or rather, what is the feeling in South Africa? Our great fierce rivals. What is the feeling there?
So here, Bafana has a history of choking. So people are kind of scared. They're scared that they won't beat Rwanda. I don't know what's going to happen. I honestly don't. I want them to qualify because Cuba didn't qualify for the World Cup. So, well, that's out of the question. But I would like for South Africa to qualify. But boy, oh boy, I don't know what's going to happen.
Cuban.
Yeah, I was born in Cuba.
That's an interesting combination. My fault. Go on. Keep going.
It's okay, but what do you believe happens on Tuesday? Like, if we're to predict both results,
I would say, well, I'm gonna give you what I want to happen,
and then what will happen.
What will happen. What I want to happen is, South Africa to win, and for that game to be and for Benin to lose. But at the same time, I also want, for your sake, HH, I would like to see South Africa draw.
Nah, Black Seal, do you know what would be good? Imagine Nigeria beat Benin and then there's like a 90th minute dagger from South Africa.
Oh, yes.
That would be so beautiful.
Then that stadium is going to be destroyed. No, because both games are happening at the same time.
But even South Africa almost fumbled against 10-man Zimbabwe. Like they almost lost.
But Kenny, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like I'm gonna be real. Like the situation that Nigeria find themselves in, they are so lucky. The reason why is because South Africa are bums. If that
happened, it's over. It's already over right now.
Here's the thing.
It's like.
But yeah, the beautiful thing about that though is, bro, we didn't have the chance to end the World Cup for the very first time ever in his history, which is huge.
I genuinely think that Nigeria is going to qualify. I really
can I go to KJ?
Can I go after KC? Let me go to AK, KC, and then KJ. AK.
Let KJ go. I'll go after
KJ first.
Okay, KJ, go for it.
Let KJ and KC.
Okay, you just want to get cooked.
You guys are just here. Let him go.
No.
So let's see. So Ivory Coast 23 points, Gabon 22 points, Kenya 12 points, the Gambia 10 points. 3 wins, 1 draw, 5 losses. 18 goals conceded. Interesting.
Shout out to Minter, man.
Last 5 games, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. So yeah, go for it.
Shout out to Minter.
So let's look at it this way, guys. If I'm not mistaken,
biggest country in Africa, crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, right? Gambia has 2.7. Nigeria got 150. That's fine. No one gets fun.
Insane, right? Insane.
Right. If I'm not mistaken, HH. There's 4 teams that are better placed as runners-up right now that could feasibly get in before you, right?
So is it the best? Okay, so
four best second place.
Yeah, 4 best second place.
Okay, there's no playoff.
Impossible for Nigeria.
Yeah, no, that's the playoff. The 4 teams. Yeah, the four teams that finish second are going to be in the playoff.
Kenny and HH, you're forgetting something big.
But yeah, the Eritrea stuff.
So Morocco's group only had 5 teams. So the second place team is disadvantaged because there's no 6th team. So what they might do is for the runners up, they might take points away from the games they played against the 6th place teams. which might benefit Nigeria.
Okay, let's just say they don't do that, right? But let's say all the teams that are second place currently place better than Nigeria, right? If they all win their games, Nigeria has no chance, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No, because Nigeria can win and South Africa can lose. Then
So what happened with Eritrea, bro? What's happening with that?
They dropped out due to government interference.
Okay.
So Casey, at that point, Nigeria would be one of the 4 top runners-up teams, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just remember that. That's the first thing.
Namibia has more points than the Gambia. Interesting.
So now let's remember. So even if Nigeria gets to, right, guys, remember this. Even if Nigeria get to second, they still have to go through a playoff, which they could lose, if I'm not mistaken, right? They could lose
no, bro. And also, we could meet Cameroon, DR Congo.
Yeah, okay.
So can also in a playoff. So
so we already know.
Hell no. Yeah.
So it's either you die now or you die later, whichever one you prefer is fine, right? But,
hey, bro, I'm taking my chance against Burkina Faso, bro.
The truth is
now I want no part of DR Congo. So
okay, so the truth is right.
HH is sweating Cedric Beckham.
Guys, if you want to look at Nigeria's record, right, this is
Congo at the Model Stadium.
No, let's be honest, right? This is a monumental embarrassment. Okay, 9 games, 5 draws, 8 goals scored with the best striker in the world, with the best winger in Serie A. You know, what's it called? With the biggest population.
JJ Okocha's lineage.
The spirit of Okocha running around. What's it called? The top 10, a top 10 population around the world, right? And an intergalactic World Cup, these bums are not going to make it. You know what, guys? This is beautiful because the least humble bunch of Africans that exist, and all you Africans are telling the truth. Right?
Yes,
that's
true.
Humble bunch of Africans. So them being humbled, it's a beautiful thing. I don't know what to tell you guys.
True.
I'm good. Bro, on Tuesday, I am Beninese.
And Nigeria probably believe
okay. So
aggressively, I'm Beninese.
AK, how do Nigeria go through? How do they get? How do they
Witchcraft.
How do Nigeria go through it? In terms of like logically, bro.
So basically, can Nigeria top this group?
Yes. I think if you beat Benin, I think 2 goals. I think you need 2 goals.
Clear goals.
Okay, so basically 2 clear goals and South Africa lose or draw.
Yes. I think in that case you'll be first and you'll go to automatically.
Man, that's a big.
And if it's 1-0.
If it's 1-0, I think
and South Africa lose or draw.
I think it's fair play.
I think Benin finish above you because of games won.
No, it's not. It would be fair play because we have
and the exact same goals against if you beat them 1-0. So I think Benin would be above you on games won, which is the next metric.
Who has better fair play?
I think Benin has the better fair play.
Yeah.
You need 2 goals then. You need.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, here's the thing, HH. I have made the order for fufu and a goosey soup for Tuesday as my lunch.
We're gonna eat. Yeah, we're gonna have a meal.
I've bought the meal.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I might need you to reschedule your hangout a couple hours later. But HH, I want Nigeria to go through.
I don't care what you want. What do you think is going to happen? What will happen?
I have a feeling Rwanda will do something in South Africa because I watched the game against Zimbabwe. They were at South Africa that game, and Zimbabwe could have beaten them that game.
So you think the pressure will get to South Africa?
I think they could. I think they will. I think they could draw. The issue is I don't know if Nigeria beat Benin by 2 clear goals.
See, that's the issue. 2 clear goals.
Yeah, because here's the thing, man.
These bombs, man, consider stupid to Lesotho, man. Stupid.
I
mean, really.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Wait, hold on.
Stanley Nwabali looks like he hasn't touched a football in about 2 years. So, let's just say you automatically concede 1 goal because that guy's in net.
It's the age, the real age.
Okay, are you confident you can score 3 goals against Benin?
No.
That's the issue. Okay, let me say, what do you think Benin's approach is going to be? Conservative, or do you think that they're going to attack?
Bro, they're going to play for a draw, and if they get a goal, they get a goal.
Yeah. I think that suits Nigeria better. Because I think if we didn't actually go out to try to win, bro, then it will get sketchy.
You're going to break them down.
Exactly.
Okay, can you break them down?
You're going to break them down with your creative midfield.
That true stick on the top.
Them creative midfielders in your
Okay,
terrorism
okay,
midfield,
Wait, Kanye, come on.
Yeah, them creative midfielders gonna break them down easy. Them creative
In
midfielders.
deep
Oh no!
will
I
be
tell you
shredding
oh no!
Barca.
Then I'll shut off the screen. If we don't score first, then it's over. It's over. Then it's over. Casey.
Inshallah, man. Inshallah.
Listen, do you know how it is? I don't know what I did that was wrong. I don't know how I wronged people, but the amount of people that start they're gonna hate watch on Tuesday is
hold on.
No, I'm not hate watching, bro.
Can
Come
you
on,
bring
man.
up a Rajasthan?
I'm supporting you.
You know that AFCON hate watch hit like crack a few days. Oh my days.
No, but I have
Almost overdosed that day.
Okay, wait, hold on. Casey.
Here's the thing, bro. Obviously, I'm not watching African World Cup qualifiers. Jesus Christ, how will I do that? But here's the thing. I saw.
But you're watching San Marino.
But you're watching European one.
Oh God, no, God knows, no.
Is he allowed to say that? Is he allowed to say that?
Yes. Here's the thing. I saw like just the last 20-30 minutes of that when you were winning 2-1. Sorry, 20 minutes. Yeah. And in the extra time, in the 5th minute, your goalkeeper did something. He passed the ball to the Lesotho player. Who almost
Noah Bali, man.
Shout to Noah Bali. Shout to Noah Bali.
Who almost equalized. I have a simple question. Do you really want to go to the World Cup with this?
Oh God.
No. Okay. Kids, now I think okay. You have to understand the amount of Nigerians who are live in America.
Okay.
Maybe because again, like you have to understand how. Okay, let me explain to you. Wait, hold on. Because I'm just okay. Nigeria is the most populous country in Africa, and as one of the most populous countries in Africa, where football is a major sport, you should be at the forefront of African qualification. That's one. Two is the amount of Nigerians who are in America. The last time there was a World Cup in America was in 1994. That's the first thing. So. And when next are Nigerians in America going to have a chance to watch Nigeria at a World Cup? So for them not to make this would be disastrous.
Help.
I thought you meant hilarious.
Hold on. Help. Here's the thing. Imagine this scenario. You win against Benin with 2 goals or more. South Africa draws or loses. You're going to the World Cup. And you have that goalkeeper. Imagine you are in a group with Spain.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hypothesize what
Pedri versus Onyeka?
Yes, what Yamal, what Pedri, what they are gonna do?
No, because that crowd is going to give us that extra oomph. The Nigerian American crowd is going to give us that extra. Bro, Adaj and all the guys that live in America, they're going to give us that extra oomph, bro.
I have a thing. That oomph ain't doing nothing when Pedri and when they are passing the ball.
I'm supposed to cases hating though. So
no, it's not hate. I'm actually being objective here.
No, Casey. There's no time to be objective. There's only time to be hopeful. Casey. For this time and this time only, we have to be Jedi. I don't want to be sissy.
Yeah,
I need you to be Jedi.
Okay, sure. I hope you beat Benin 2-0, 3-0. All I'm saying is, if you are in the World Cup and if you face Spain, France, England in the group stages, or Argentina, I'm just saying, Havo, with that goalkeeper I saw, I don't know.
No, Casey. No, Casey. If we qualify, we'll cross the bridge when we get there. Casey, let's just be in Comperica. Let's just get there.
Even the goalkeeper, I don't know what happened to him. The last African Cup of Nations, the guy was good. I don't know what happened to him. The guy's moving like a bozo now.
He gave the ball away like there was no pressure on him.
I'm like, what's going on?
Wait. Okay, so look.
Question.
Does any?
Question.
Oh yeah, okay, go for it.
Where's Okoye, that last skin nigga, the German dual national guy?
Can you bring up classical
Man, that garbage guy, man.
Is he good? I'm curious. Is he better than?
Wait, hold on, Barry. Are we going to qualify on Tuesday? Are we qualifying for the World Cup on Tuesday, Barry?
Do you want real or hopefulness?
Give me both. Start with hopefulness, then give me real.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually combined. So you're gonna have satisfaction, but again, pessimism.
Okay.
I do think that Rwanda is gonna do something on Tuesday, because as Black Seal says, I think South Africa, they were so close on the door of getting to the qualifiers. It may be even getting to the World Cup directly, but I don't think it's gonna happen. My issue is that See, it was 3 years ago now. Yeah, 3 years ago. That was like, you know what? It's like, man, because like you're in a home country, the whole people, and sometimes they don't even go to the capital because there's so much pressure on them, and they still can't do it. I think that it's even worse because, bro, like in New York, Pennsylvania, bro, the brothers are everywhere.
Yeah,
in Trump land.
Texas,
And-
there's too many
and
of them there. Too many.
Jesus.
Hey, God bless.
You
Hey,
seem to have an issue, man.
Oh no, don't. We're sending in nukes to a certain country, but continue. Continue.
I think KJ got bullied by a Nigerian in school.
Basically, a Nigerian girl basically dumped me. This is what it is. KJ, shut up. Barry, continue.
But yeah, man, I think Rwanda are gonna do a favor, but I don't think Nigeria are gonna get it done, man. I'm sorry. I think that's what's gonna happen. Especially 2 goals, a 2-goal margin.
That's the issue. It's a 2-goal margin.
Here's the issue.
Wait, hold on here. Ike, wait a second.
Why would I ever?
And I want to ask you this question because I'm just a Nigeria fan for this international break.
And I thank you for your support.
Yes. As a man who has supported this team for over 20 years,
Wait, hold on. AK, how old are you? And you've spent it for over 20 years.
No, I'm talking about you.
Wait, hold on. I'm 20, no, bro. I'm 21. How's that possible? I'm not 21. You mean like about 5 years or something?
Whatever.
Yeah. Say 40 years.
How do you think you can tactically outclass Gernot?
Yeah, that's what I was.
How do you think you can tactically outclass?
No. Here's the thing. The issue that Gernot knows our strengths and knows our weaknesses. So hence why, which is what I said before, the individuals, man.
Lookman is suspended.
That's an issue.
I watched this individual last game.
Here's the thing, though. Osimhen, if ever there was a time, KJ. No. KJ, that's yellow.
Oh, that was borderline red.
You see, no. KJ, I am literally putting my heart and my emotions out there, and you're laughing at me and laughing at my emotions out there. So you know what? I'm gonna meet this clown. So basically, Osimhen, if ever there was a time to just give the greatest game ever, it's now.
I mean, there was we all saw that there was a penalty. The guy, bro, who's the second guy to take the penalty? The guy was shitting himself. Let's do it. Let's be real. The guy was shitting himself.
How do you think you can create chances for Victor Osimhen?
Yeah, because your best defender is Uche.
Who?
I mean midfielder. Sorry,
Santos Uche.
Who's he?
This guy is a midfielder turned attacker thanks to Haaland.
No. But again, AK and Blackstone. The issue though is, if ever there was a time where Git applies.
Yeah, sure.
And my thing though is, AK, I'm telling you right now, and this is what has me more worried. The last time that these guys faced a huge pressure game at the crib, that stadium almost got ransacked.
Yes, Ghana. Yes.
And then the fans almost destroyed the stadium, and I supported that.
That was
So my thing though is, and the question is, can these guys handle the pressure?
They cannot. Maybe they need to go and play in the village or something where there's like maybe in the stadium of like Leicester. Because as soon as there's people in that damn city, these guys they get shook. They can't handle no pressure. Like I said, you saw Osimhen was scared as hell. He could not take the penalty.
Kenny, I have a question. I have a question, Kenny.
Give us one goal. Give us one goal. All we are saying, give us one goal.
I have a question for Kenny. Noah Bali is obviously he's not good at the moment.
Who is he? What?
Isn't it the goalkeeper that Casey was talking about? His name is Noah Bali.
Okay.
Is Uzolho still in the national team?
Oh my god.
Okay. AK.
Nah, AK,
I never
fuck,
want to
what is it?
hear you say that word ever again on this podcast.
No, what did
You can say
Uzolho
what
do?
you want to, but not believe AK. Never utter those
Hold
words
on.
I
ever
said
again in your life.
on.
Jesus
AK,
Christ.
even if I hear you say, don't even say
Whoa.
don't even say that.
Bro, do you have no other
I've not
goalkeeper
heard that
apart from
name in
Uzolho
a
in
long.
And Kenny, I don't want to ever hear that name for forever,
Who's
bro.
Uzolho?
It's just
What did Uzolho do?
it's just angle as of now. Let's be. I don't know. Like I think last game was what he was.
Gatlock, support your country. Gatlock.
Yeah, last game we needed a guy that never played before in Adams. I call Adams to
No.
score goal.
Okay. Kenny,
Yes.
if the unthinkable happens on Tuesday, just put into perspective just how much of an embarrassment this would be.
Did you qualify for the last World Cup?
No, we did not. No, bro,
So
Ghana.
it's a
No.
continuation of...
No. The thing is, back then at least there was the excuse of it was tough to get through that African to get to qualify for the World Cup. When you look at the African the qualifiers, the playoff, it was tough.
Yeah, it was hard, bro.
It was hard. I'm looking at a group. Let's bro. We didn't even have. I'm looking at the teams in the group: Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Benin, and South Africa. And you're telling me that now you're in a position where you only have. Let's bro. You cannot even qualify as a best second team. That's how bad it was. You had to. Let's bro. This should be done. If South Africa were not stupid
Hold
and
on.
played
But Kenny, it's hard for me.
This should be out of sight. The fact that you even have a chance now is a miracle.
But Kenny, here's the thing though.
Considered, man, Nigeria know they carry last, bro. Just remember that.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah, but Kenny, here's my issue.
I'm actually getting pissed off right now.
Here's my issue though. Like,
yes. Talk over
as much as I really want Nigeria to qualify, because as much as an HH annoys me,
it doesn't sound like it, bro. So
no. HH, you annoy me. You really annoy me. But I love my Nigerian brothers, man. I do, bro. I do. Shot like HH, you're different. Like I'm not gonna let my anger you're just a troll. You just trigger people. Yeah. But anyways, I just don't think like when I watch Nigeria play and when I watch this World Cup qualifiers, I see I see other nations that's qualifying for the first time, and it's not the same. Like I feel like Nigeria, you guys take it for granted. And I think this is just the result of taking things for granted. You have people qualified for the World Cup for the first time, and it means the world to them. And Nigeria is like it's like God is giving you the chance after chance after chance after chance, and we're sitting here today saying, we playing at home. We don't know if we could beat Benin. Come on, like what more do you want? Like honestly, what more do you want? Like,
can we also go through the last match day of African qualifying?
Oh yeah. We'll do that. For
sure. I agree, but that's the situation we find ourselves right now, which is it's tough.
But the Cape Verde made the World Cup, or
they already made it.
I don't think.
I think they need to win the last. They need to win the last.
Yeah, but they're also like.
I mean, come on, they can beat Eswatini.
I wanted to say this before, though. I forgot though. You know what's wild? Like
Barry, forget about it.
Football.
Seychelles. I'm watching them lose against Seychelles.
I'm telling you guys, football is the most entertaining ever. Like, cause is it more entertaining than Netflix shows and everything? Can you imagine I'm just saying that any show you could think about, football is 10 times more entertaining. Can you imagine Ivory Coast, the AFCON? Imagine where they started from in terms of winning the AFCON. It was chaotic, it was crazy, and now they won the AFCON, they qualified the World Cup, and Nigeria they faced them in the final. Now they're in a crisis mode. Football is actually crazy, It's actually a funny sport.
Can I
wait, hold on. Let me quickly get the job. So shout out to David Seaman. If we're relying on Rwanda to do so, it is so crazy how, again, I'm sure one of my best friends is actually half Rwanda and everything. We're relying on Rwanda to get something against South Africa away. That's wild, bro. But David, see, this is where we are. This is where we are. Shout out to boy Adaj. Benin made it to Nigeria before the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles playing, yes, had to make an emergency landing today in Angola. Yeah, what's it called? The windscreen of the plane was cracked and they had to make an emergency landing. So all the travel is now messed up. No, yeah, it happened. So that's an emergency landing.
You should laugh at that, man. Come on, like, that's here.
No. It's African.
KJ, were you laughing?
African CAF, man. It's
Where that guy was laughing like there's no tomorrow.
I sent you something in your DMs.
Yeah, I'll take it. So I know this team too well. Rwanda will draw against South Africa. Nigeria will lead 2-0 versus Benin and give up a late second goal. Benin goes, bro. If Benin gets a late, if Nigeria are up 2-0 and you, here's the thing. Please no daggers. Nigeria, if you lose, just lose. Just draw. Don't be winning 2-0 and in 97th minute dagger. No. Don't do that.
You don't want the
you know that's what these bombs do, man. Well, you know.
Shout out to David T. I miss Raw, man. This shell dude is most... Bro, yeah, this shell guy, this guy's dodgy. Get all the pastors, imams, and babalawos ready.
I was about to say, you
That's what I'm saying. You need babalawos because you need to pray to Shango and all the...
Bro, the amount of prayer that's going to be among there and everything. No, basically, my thing is that, bro, I just fear for Henry's health. I fear for Henry's health, bro. That's my thing.
His first match was hilarious.
Wait, hold on. Tell it to FC. Sanch paid for Sawettie and liked that thing. With a cat emoji. So much that he became a top client. Boyfriend and tattooed his name on his back, but Vini is a topic. # light skin.
Yeah, we just on that.
It's a segment for Nigeria ass to the World Cup. So irrelevant, like Norwich playing in the EPL. What's the purpose? Oh yeah, black quota and top player stats. But shut up, you fucking moron, bro.
That is literally the biggest story in AFCON right now.
So. Okay. So what is it? Go for it.
Okay. This is something I want to say to KJ. Listen, given you hate Nigeria so much, right? I have a question for you.
I hate everyone, but that's fine. Go ahead.
This is true.
I have a question.
Seek help.
Okay, but KJ, what is going to be more entertaining for us, right? Nigeria makes the World Cup and faces England, Spain, France, or like these top teams.
They'll face Argentina in the qualifier. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and get utterly destroyed. And Habub is in the stadium watching that, or they don't make to the World Cup and we don't get the entertainment.
You make it's an interesting proposition, to be fair. Would I rather watch these bums get destroyed left, right, and center on the world stage, or would I rather they get destroyed against part-time bus drivers and farmers in Africa? I mean, I don't know.
No,
but guys, here's the thing.
I'm looking forward to Gambia and India and the World Cup, man.
Bro,
what I'm talking about, man. This coming from a guy named the guy.
Worry about your dictatorship, bro. Worry about your dictatorship.
Niggas be talking. They don't even qualify in state.
No. Okay, so my thing though is, I don't care what source of the World Cup. I don't care who we have in our group.
You will have.
Sure, I have to make that World Cup.
We will have Argentina.
Argentina is going to be there.
You say that.
Wait, hold on. Bring any of them. Bring Spain. Bring bring Spain. Bring England. Bring the South American Nazis. Bring them all.
I have a question for you. Given the fact that Haaland is probably going to score like 5 or 6 times the goals of Joao Pedro.
Stop it.
Do you really want to wear an England jersey when Nigeria is playing England and Kane scores a hat trick?
I have no idea, but what we're referring to.
No, I'm American. Stop this.
England jersey. So basically, Tuesday evening, when we do that post-match hangouts, will I be happy or will I try to break the camera?
The latter, hopefully.
No, the thing is,
basically, are we going to pop bottles? Or are we going to break bottles?
No,
will bottles be popped or will they be broken on Tuesday?
I don't know what you say. I've already gone in my head.
So Kenny, you've already given up the
The fact is that let's be like we should not even be in this position. That there's
we shouldn't.
hope
No, it's embarrassing that we're here. Yes.
No, but no. The fact is, let's be we should. If South Africa did what those, we should be out of contention since. So for me in my head, I was already like, we're not making it. So that's why I'm like, even if we lose, I'm not like, I won't really care because like, the hope is been gone for so long. If we do it, yeah, cool. But
but seriously, Kenny, like low key stroke high key, watching them, I'm like Kenny, I'm like, you don't deserve to qualify.
Yeah, like
you see for me, this is just me being proud for nothing. But Kenny, if I'm being like real. You guys, you don't.
No, and I'm telling you, South Africa are going to draw against Rwanda. Trust me, they will. These bombs will. There's going to be the chance is going to be there. I know they're going to fumble it. And trust me, Rwanda are going to go to South Africa, and they're not going to. South Africa are not going to beat them. I know South Africa will not beat Rwanda. Trust me. I know Nigeria are going to have the opportunity, and they're going to fail. These bombs. But anyways,
help.
I hope. AJ, serious question. You do know you'd have to go to the playoffs, right? You do know you could lose those. So what's all this false hope? It's not like you're going through automatically.
KJ, my name is Half Hope. I must always have hope.
I thought that was ironic. But hold on.
It is.
I think
now it's become active.
I think the winner of the African playoffs will most likely go to a World Cup because you're facing Bolivia in the Intercontinental playoffs.
Well,
it's not in the altitude.
Good. That's what I say. Do we have to dress like a babe when we face Bolivia?
No, it's not in the altitude.
Honestly, I hope you beat them, bro. I want to see Nigeria in the World Cup. I'm just playing the long game.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, Casey, I hear.
No, I do.
I hear it's fun. No, I hear. It'll be sweeter to see them.
Bro, the thing is, Rwanda actually have the best defense in our group. For me, that's what I'm saying. I won't be surprised if they do.
So, okay, do you know what would be so weird? So the game is going. Let's say word gets to Nigeria that like Rwanda have scored. Will that affect how Nigeria?
Yes, honestly, I think that they should. I think Ada said like call all the Wi-Fi suppliers, like put them. Like, please don't tell them anything. Don't tell them anything that can add even more pressure to them because.
Kenny, you know how Nigerians are. Every Nigerian you see has two phones. So you're going to be seeing those Nigerians with, where you have one phone, earplug one and everything.
Yeah,
you cannot deny a Nigerian man and his phone, bro. They're
going to have them Bluetooth earphones. But the thing is, that's the thing. And they're probably going to get news or stuff like that. And the hope is going to be there, and the expectation are going to start. I'm telling you, these guys, they will crumble. They will crumble under that pressure.
I just saw the future. Kenny convinced me. I just saw the future. I think on Tuesday the game is both games gonna end 2-0. I think Benin is gonna beat Nigeria 2-0, and I think Rwanda is gonna beat South Africa 2-0.
AJ, seriously, right? If you guys go behind, are you coming back?
That's what's gonna happen.
Are you coming back?
Kenny. The more Kenny talks, the more I'm thinking about it. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Wait, hold up. Nigeria are going to lose 2-0 at home to Benin.
At home, and then the second goal will be like the 96th minute. And then you're gonna see the defender trying to chase back through on goal. It'll be like the Torres goal that scored against Barcelona. Yeah.
So what weed were you smoking when you saw this demonic vision?
Whoa, Kenny, if this happens, I'll be here. I'll be here. But we will be here.
Do you know what worries me? Benin know that if they win, they've made his history. That's what worries me.
But even a draw, like I said, they're not. All the impetus is going to be on Nigeria this game. Benin are not going to be.
Benin is you're playing with house money because you've never been. All the pressure is going to be on Nigeria, which is what scares.
No, but Kenny.
Hey, Steve Mooney, what do you have in store for me, man?
No, but Kenny, all they need is keep the defeat to a goal. Basically, that's all they need. Literally.
All right. So look, what's it called?
Can we go to African conflict?
Yeah. Oh no! Let me go to the afterwards. So basically, Hokage. Is my question Hokage?
Yeah.
So okay, I'm going to put up an image. You need to explain this to me. Okay, can you please explain this to me, please? Oh no, sorry. Can you please explain this to me?
So I believe these are
Highway
the,
robbery. That's what it is. Highway robbery.
These are the ticket prices. So HH, you know what's funny about this? And this kind of relates to like it kind of relates to the expanded World Cup and the 48-60 4-team World Cup. If we're gonna make World Cups this expensive, say you expand to 64 teams, right? And teams from Nicaragua, say that bum ass country Gambia and like Malaysia and all these Mongolia makes the World Cup. HH, with prices this expensive, these poor ass countries can't even afford to come see their teams play if they expand.
But here's the
what's the point of making it this expensive? What's the point of expanding?
But I think that now this is what I think. I may be wrong. I think every country has like a supporters club.
Okay, I heard that by the way.
So
I heard that by the way.
Bro, everyone heard that it's bloody Lambia, bro. Shut up. So my thing though is this: is that. So my thing though is. That's what you name Lambia. So no, that's it. From now on, that's the. I don't know what the Gambia is. They're now known as Lambia, and KJ is a proud Lambia. He's a proud member of Lambia. That's where he's from, Lambia. So basically, okay. My thing is this: is that I believe every country has like a supporters club. So I think you have a designated number of tickets given to like a group of people from your country. That's what I believe is happening. But even beyond that, like. This makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like the cheapest ticket is $560.
You do know these prices can go down, right? You do know they go down, right? If there's no one showing up, it's called dynamic.
Casey,
Casey, do you know who I am?
No.
Do you know what I am, Casey?
I think people don't understand.
And we can go for like that's actually not that high.
No. But okay, my issue here's this. Basically, now maybe you guys in America can tell me. This World Cup is going to be a big deal.
Yeah.
So guys in America will be like, even if I don't even watch football or soccer, I'm just going to be there because it's going to be the biggest events of the summer. So those, and also, especially like, now it depends what those areas are, but there are rich people who'd be able to afford this stuff because I want to be part of the World Cup.
Now see, I'm still going to pay, but damn.
Yeah. But
I ain't got motion like that, but I'm gonna be there.
But in America, though,
football. I mean, I'm looking more at the group stages. The opening match is like, all right, like it's gonna be US. The opening match is gonna be USA versus whoever they're drawn into a group with. So I mean, it's not like anyone's trying to go to that game besides Americans. So. I'm looking at the group matches. Honestly, $100 starting isn't even that bad.
No, that's not bad. That's good.
No, that's fine. But but think not. Is that like way? So Cats 4, depending on how big the stadium is, where the hell are they going to put you?
It's the nosebleed seat. It's like the
exactly.
Yeah, you know them American stadium as well, man. With them eyes, like come on,
it's row 50, but yeah. It's gonna be more expensive. I think every World Cup that comes around is gonna get more and more expensive, to be honest. So
look at the jump between 2022 and 2026.
Yeah,
that's a crazy jump.
The thing I'll say is like the ticket prices. I'm not too mad at, but if I'm an international fan, hotels in America, it's more expensive than the ticket.
No one stays at hotels. You take an Airbnb. Like who stays in a hotel?
Casey, Airbnb has.
Wait, Casey.
There's a reason Airbnb is dying because Airbnb.
Casey, you are okay. Casey, please go to Casey. Go to your bookshelf and find the book where it tells you that if you know there's a World Cup coming, you are going to raise that freaking price. That's every
No.
So let's make sure we're cheap on bro. If not, bro, you know that this is one of the biggest events in ages. The Airbnb prices are going to be ridiculous.
No, but you're not getting my point there because there's a limited supply of hotels. Airbnb, right? You can just in New York at least I can tell you, right? Because that's probably what I'm gonna do. If I'm not in New York in summer, right? I'm probably gonna convert my apartment into an Airbnb and rent it out to someone. That's my plan. So I'm trying to say like a lot of people are going to do that. So that's why you're going to have a higher supply in Airbnb compared to hotels.
But it's still going to be
they're going to rent it out for like hundreds of dollars.
My point is it's still going to be expensive. So like the Argentinians that would sell half of their house to go to the games, they're going to have to sell their whole heritage to go to the games.
They have to sell their families, bro. all those cousins, kids, everything, but they have to go.
Yeah,
Bro, they have to sell their land, bro.
I was gonna say something crazy. I ain't gonna say.
No. Hold up.
We're talking about trafficking.
You see, Samasi keeps going at me for having a very dirty, filthy mind. I think Kenny's is worse. Kenny, why would you go there?
No, it wasn't. No, it was not. It was not. It was
just
not.
keep it to selling. Why should somebody have to sell their body parts?
No, no. I wasn't even thinking about the fuck.
Kenny, yes, you were.
No, I was not thinking about that. No. What I was thinking about was people from a certain nation that were gonna sell their stuff to go there. I was talking about a nation. I was not thinking about boy.
What did you talk about?
Say the name.
I'm not gonna say what I said.
All right.
Anyways, okay.
I'm not saying.
You agree, right? You agree, like Airbnb is preferable to a hotel right now, if for at least for a World Cup.
Bro, I don't know. I feel like in other countries the hotel still might be the norm. Like I don't know if people are comfortable to go into people's. So I don't know. Like. I don't know how Airbnb is perceived around the world. So I'm just assuming that people come and they first thought hotel. What's the
that's the key thing. How many people in general know the concepts of even Airbnb? Most don't. Most of them, hotel. And also my thing is that even if let's say I live in America, right? Let's say that I'm in New York right now. Do you know how much money? Let's say I'm in New York and I've got like my apartment is near the stadium. Do you know how much money I can make?
That's my plan.
For the Airbnb Pro.
That's my
bro. You and trust me, somebody who needs to make the World Cup and maybe there are many games there. They will pay thousands to stay there, bro.
No. The stadium is like it's a path. Basically, a path is a train that connects New York and New Jersey. Yeah. So no one has an apartment.
Casey, are you saying that
the train with all these dirty New Yorkers to get this state out? Hell
no, Barry.
Wait, Casey.
Are you saying?
Wait, hold on. Yes.
Casey, are you saying you're gonna whoever is interested in coming to the World Cup? There's an apartment in New York that you want to rent out. So whoever is interested, they should contact you and DM you.
No, it depends. Like if I'm not in New York.
Wait, Casey. I saw. Like,
wait, what was that?
I'm just saying, bro.
Casey, I saw you don't even need to take PATH. You can just take NJ Transit from like New York Penn Station.
I think PATH has a higher frequency than NJ.
So Casey,
see, for me, I'm lucky because I've got an uncle who lives in Atlanta. So if I do go, Atlanta will just be my base in America. Let me go to be Atlanta and then now go from Atlanta.
From like New York and like Boston and like.
How many games do ATL have? Because I think it's like 2 hours from ATL to New York.
Okay, someone probably knows that flight. Like there are flights that just cost like $50 from ATL to New York.
Spirit.
They say Spirit is brick.
Wait, but I have a question.
I use Spirit Ryanair.
Wait, hold on. What's it, Barry?
Yeah, but whoever's going next summer, like which teams are you trying to watch?
Me,
despite of the location or whatever.
France and all that. Okay, I live an hour away from Gillette, which is where the which is where the Patriots play. So I'd go to
the Patriots.
But like, I also have a friend in Philly. So when I was going to the Club World Cup games, I was staying with him and going to the Eagles Stadium to watch the Club World Cup games. So
Lincoln Field, right?
As well. Yeah, Lincoln Field. And New York is pretty close to Philly as well. And then I have an aunt that lives in Texas. So if there's any games in Texas, I don't know if they are, but I'll go and just stay at her place and go watch some of those. So yeah, the thing with me, I'm not going to pay to stay anywhere because I just I live pretty close, or I'd stay with a friend. But that's probably just.
Are we just talking about the tickets? Are we going to talk about 64 team World Cup too?
No. Yeah, we'll get there. The tickets are because what team? So AK, what are you saying?
Yeah, but tickets are very expensive. I don't even know how to buy them, bro. Like I signed up for that pre-sale. I didn't get anything from that. So I don't even know how to buy them now.
AK, they're still announcing winners. My bum-ass coworker won. My bum-ass coworker won.
I'm bummed.
Okay, so there's like a lottery thing, isn't there? So.
Yeah. I signed up for it, but I didn't get it yet. But in terms of like the ticket prices, yeah, it is very expensive to be honest. I might need to I don't know how much more I need to work to,
Yo,
buy some tickets.
money, bro. Use the internship money.
I might to be fair, like, but
Use your internship on internship. Yeah,
I'm trying to save my internship money.
No,
for
but that's the thing. You can gradually.
KJ, were you about to say OnlyFans?
No, we have a dirty mind, bro.
No. He literally said only, and then he then stopped himself and was like, KJ, excuse me, right?
AK, you're having some weird conversation.
AK, talk about AK.
Wait, AK's gonna do OnlyFans? What?
Okay, hold up.
You're a dumbass.
No, you said that. You said it.
AK.
In terms of like the games, I'm trying to go to like. First of all, I'm trying to apply this summer for internships in cities where the games are specifically. So I'm only looking for those type of cities. Apart from that, I'm trying to look at like New York and Pennsylvania most.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like bro, like I'm just trying to bro. Another question I have is like, how are people getting visas to come to the United States? Because I read that like the Iranian national delegation or something don't have the visas for the World Cup.
Trump banned us from going to the.
He banned us from the World Cup. They're banned from the World Cup,
bro. What if Iraq qualified for the World Cup and they're not allowed to join the World Cup?
No, guys, we're not actually talked about. So, what is going to be the situation with the ice during the World Cup, bro?
They will literally be at stadiums.
Yeah,
they might deport.
This World Cup is going to be.
I won't be surprised if we see fans accidentally get deported. I will not be surprised. This is how they're moving. This is how you might see in the news.
Oh my
Nicaraguan fan bus deported back to Mexico or some shit like that.
Back to Venezuela.
No, because let's be like, guys can really just try to say, hey, I'm from Nicaragua and I'm here to watch it. So you wouldn't even know who is really a fan, not a fan, and everything. And that's just
they're going to be like 2018 Braun of deportation.
That's crazy. No. I know who you are. You're Miguel. No. I'm Jose.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, that's diabolical.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
No, guys.
No,
what I want to happen is let's say a Julian Alvarez and an Ene Valencia or one of these top players actually did one by mistake. So, Julian, I thought Atletico. Oh, Atletico, really? Is that like some kind of like spaceship or something? Atletico, sure.
No, but
bro, even the players aren't safe no more.
It's like, my uncle is dumb. I say he plays for Atletico. Yeah, sure, buddy. Get out of here, man. Yeah, Casey.
So,
yo, what happened to my team?
They're back at Argentina.
So the guy who's favorite to become the next mayor of New York, unfortunately, like the one good thing he's doing is he's saying that he's saying at least 20% of the tickets for the games will be reserved for New York. Yeah, he's unfortunately will be reserved for New York and New Jersey.
Casey's favorite politician, man. Casey's favorite.
Not
Isn't he Indian?
Half. Oh yeah. He's saying that like
it be your own peeps.
20%. Oh my God!
Tell me about it, Barry. Tell me about it. Sorry. Casey, my man says goodbye.
I mean, we know who Casey's real people are.
Oh yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Casey, ignore them.
Okay, so he's saying
go.
He wants 20% of the tickets reserved for residential New Yorkers, basically. I hope he does that, and then hopefully, like, I can if I get a ticket, I can sell it in the black market.
Or just sell it on StubHub or Ticketmaster.
Yeah, of course. Ticketmaster is black market, bro. Come on, like the biggest.
Fair enough.
No, but and there's another thing. So CUNY, NYU, and Columbia, they get like a few thousand tickets, from my understanding. And my hope is I win some of them. That's what I'm hoping.
Oh my
God. Bro. How? Why are New Yorkers getting tickets, but like my university doesn't give me any tickets?
No, because they have this deal with the MetLife Stadium. So
AK, what university you go to?
AK, it's Colombia, bro. It's Colombia. It's
Michigan?
Colombia.
No.
Michigan State or Michigan?
CUNY is getting them.
Michigan.
CUNY is getting them. I know Cornell is getting them also. I'm pretty sure NY is getting them.
Oh shit, my cousin goes there. Let me see.
Bro, those are the biggest ones. That's why they're getting them.
They're rich
So actually, let me ask you this: do you see every stadium being like sold out, or do you think there might be some empty seats?
No, bro.
Let's be real. I won't be fair here. Curacao against Uzbekistan. I don't think.
No, there's gonna be two people there. There'll be two people there.
Hey, AK, relax. Relax.
Who's gonna go see those games? I'm serious, man.
No, that's why I think it's pointless to look at the. I think it's pointless to look at the ticket prices right now because it happened with the club World Cup. Yeah, it happened with the club World Cup also.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
they're gonna go down. They're gonna go down.
Yeah,
we know Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, we know we're gonna see.
The final might be a little different. Final, but there are other games.
Oh no! The final will be crazy. Okay, so what's it called? Okay, so guys, let's talk about it. So guys, does Infantino needs to be jailed? Yes. Why?
Yes.
So yes. Why is Infantino contemplating a 64-team World Cup?
Because it's the world
game.
Because we are.
KJ. If it's a world's game, let every country in the world take part then.
HH, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, you shouldn't be hating on him because, like, he's probably giving Nigeria another chance to qualify for the World Cup.
Speak on it.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna be honest. HH, like, he looked at Nigeria and you guys are struggling. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna do. You know what? I had to do something.
I'm gonna do him a solid.
They cannot. 3 World Cups in a row. That cannot happen. For the biggest nation in the world, we need Nigeria to qualify. HH, like, he's doing it for the people. The world. We are the world. We are the children. Listen,
I doubt it.
We are the ones to make a better place, so let's start giving.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's money though.
Stop singing, man. Stop singing.
We all know it's money though. Like we all know.
Day for you and me. Yeah, wait, go for it.
Yeah, see, if they actually Spain and Somalia can't even like reach one single round like that, bro.
Okay, but it's okay. Cool. Yes, yeah. I'll come to you. So yes, are you for or against a 64-team World Cup?
Damn, that's a good question.
Yes, do you?
What the fuck you talking about?
There's one right answer.
He called it a good question.
One right answer.
Good question.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same teams in the World Cup.
Oh my!
You're a dumbass.
I'm just saying.
So there's better ways to make Somalia qualify for a World Cup.
Yes,
there's better ways.
Yes,
I just want to see my nation at the World Cup, man.
Hold on.
That's all I want to do.
So yes, sir, I'll ask again. Are you for or against a 64-team World Cup?
I mean, it is what it is. Like I'm open to change.
Yes or no,
so it's a yes. For me, I don't mind it. 64. Let's bring it.
You're a dumbass.
The more games, the more nations. Let's
Okay. Can you talk over him, please?
Just before you guys bring the world together.
Can you talk over him?
The 64-team HH. If anyone agrees with the 64-team World Cup, you're a lobotomite, bro. You're a lobotomite. Because I'm already letting the HH.
Hey, relax.
HH, I'm already letting the 48-team World Cup slide. We'll see what happens. But HH. I hate what people say. Oh, it's the world's game. HH, football is for everyone. The World Cup isn't.
It's a competition.
For everyone. The World Cup isn't.
No. That's a bar.
That was cold.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway,
tweet that out.
So, an analogy to the Olympics. What does everyone watch the Olympics? 100-meter dash. What if we pull up to the next Olympics and these bum-ass commissioners say, oh, you know what, guys? We're going to add 10 extra lanes and we're going to let all the bum-ass guys that didn't qualify come sprint as well. No, it's a fucking competition. So, my problem is with the 32-team World Cup, there was already 8 or 9 garbage teams that get washed that finish bottom of the group, right?
Yes.
So you're making a 48-team World Cup and then a 64-team World Cup. You're diluting
Nigeria.
You're diluting You're diluting the competition more, and I'm telling you, it won't look good for the sport if people are tuning into a 64-team World Cup and you're watching Curacao get destroyed 6-0. You're watching Mongolia get destroyed 9-0.
Because we're gonna get to Haaland. if you put the wrong country in Norway's group, Haaland is going to drop a 5 because I think I've forgotten his name. I think there was a Russian player that scored like 5 goals against Cameroon in the '94 World Cup, but I think that might be the most in a single game.
Really?
Haaland is dropping 6 or 7.
Yeah,
against Curacao or Uzbekistan.
I mean, maybe just Fontaine the record can finally get game broke as well. So why not?
Imagine Haaland. Imagine that, just Norway in general, those Vikings. But imagine Haaland against a country who historically produces smaller statured men, like Honduras and Thailand. Do I want to see Haaland bully a little Thai boy on the field and score 10 goals?
That sounds so wrong.
Yo, pause. Come on, man.
That sounds
In the words of the Lambian, that sounded diabolical.
Taking it too far now.
If you watch Thailand play, the center backs look like 8th graders. I don't want to see Haaland versus.
No, but Haaland is right. Is that what Infantino doesn't understand is you are going to actually mess up the World Cup itself. Because in his mind, all he sees is just like more games, more money, more advertising, more sponsorships. No, and also here's the thing. 100% you should commemorate 100 years. If you commemorate 100 years, shouldn't Uruguay host the whole damn thing? So FIFA, all that money that you've cobbled up, shouldn't you have known that, 2030 is 100 years? So let us do everything in our power to make sure that Uruguay have the infrastructure to host the World Cup solitarily to commemorate 100 years since they hosted the first World Cup. Doesn't that make sense?
And it gets messy because isn't that the reason why they're letting Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay play their first 3 games in South America, and then they're going to travel to Spain and Portugal to play their.
That's because they wanted to Saudi 2034.
HH with the 64-team World Cup as well. I'm already worried about the 48-team World Cup. I'm already worried that none of us will be getting excited for the tournament until the quarterfinals.
Oh, no, yeah, 100%.
With the 64-team World Cup, because HH, honestly, I get excited for the group stage in a round of 32 format. With the round of 48 now, with 8 out of 12 third-place teams going through,
basically, like, remember last time, which was when crazy, I covered every World Cup game. With all due respect, I'm not covering Curacao against Nicaragua. I can't do it. Like, again, shout out to my Curacaos out there and my Nicaraguas out there. But my thing though is that see,
what's going on with Curacao and Nicaragua? Why are they catching straight?
Kenny, what's Uzbekistan? I mean, Kenny, give me someone. But
at least they qualified, bro.
Let me see. Do you know what I'm fearing, bro? Kane, we know that he's a small game merchant. Give Kane the wrong team, bro. Kane is dropping 6 or 7.
Okay, you won the World Cup Golden Boot thanks to Panama.
So see, that Golden Boot is the most forgettable Golden Boot of all time because 2/3 of his goals was against Edama Island.
HH with the 64 team with this. So what happens with the 64 team?
Panama's not an island, bro.
What happens with the 64?
It is to me.
What happens with the 64 team World Cup? Do you just let everyone in South America? HH, not even think of these other confederations. For Europe, do you want your participants to all of a sudden be Estonia? You want to risk
someone's going to score 15 goals in a World Cup, man.
And Lithuania? Do you want to risk these bum teams to go to the World Cup? So, bro, 64-team World Cup, I genuinely believe if that happens, the people are going to laugh at the sport of football, at the World Cup, the biggest sporting event in modern times. The most viewed sporting event.
It'll be because my thing is, if you see a double-digit score, it's gonna ruin the competition. And that's my fear. And also, guys, that's bro. It could happen next summer in Trump America. Bro, my fear is if Curacao come up against an England or against a Norway, and I see 10 or 11 and I say illegal ownership, bro, because my fear is a reincarnation or illegal ownership happening. I don't want to see that happen.
But I mean, it's happened before, right? When's the last time that there was
the team lost by 10 at a World Cup?
I think so. But AJ, let's be
Yeah,
honest.
she
Right?
must have.
When in
All
the
this-
60s, in the 70s, in the
AJ,
60s, or in
I
the
think
modern?
all this,
yeah.
AJ,
I
all
think
this shit you're
Nigeria lost
talking,
to
right?
like
AJ, all this shit you're talking, I dare Nigeria to go to that World Cup and lose to a Nicaragua. Or
Oh my God.
I'm saying, I'm saying, KJ, speak
Man,
on
yo,
it.
KJ, 48 World Cup, 64, 128.
Oh, y'all gotta
The
qualify
Gambia
first, man.
the Lambia ain't making that damn World Cup.
Kenny, that's cool.
120. Yeah,
Kenny,
we
that's
don't care.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm Nigerian.
KJ, you know what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, right?
I'm American.
Some
I don't
random
care
guy
what you
is gonna tweet at
I'm
HH.
American. I do not care what
Some-
you say.
Oh, can
some
I'm
Yeah.
random.
American. I do not care what you might say, unfortunately. bro.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
so
country in
can
the World
you
Cup.
see-
That's all I know, bro.
But KJ, you know what's the messed up thing about that? Say, I guarantee you at this next World Cup, 2018 World Cup, I
Yeah.
guarantee you that maybe a team that historically doesn't go there, let's just say give me a name, like Burkina Faso. Say Burkina Faso
Yeah.
make it through the qualifying, the playoff, right? And
Yeah.
say all these new teams that made it to the World Cup, they're going to lose probably 95% of their games. But
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
going to be one game where Burkina Faso beats a Switzerland. They
Yeah.
beat an Italy. And then
Yeah.
all the people that believe in this bum-ass expansion are going to be like, but look at this.
Yeah, see
Look at
what
this.
happens.
This is what the
yeah.
World Cup is all
No,
about.
but
This
Hego,
is
can
what...
I speak on this?
True.
Yeah. Go for case. Go for it.
I think, bro. I think World Cup should be 28 to 32 teams. It shouldn't increase at all. Like 48 is insane. 64, like, come on. At this point, like, why just do it, bro? Why even have qualifiers then at that point?
Yeah.
Well, how many countries
Yeah,
in the
no,
world?
no, no, no.
Like,
Because you see, and I think that's my key thing. My thing though. Also, unless someone can tell me, I don't think there's ever been a team who has scored double digits in a World Cup game. No, but my thing.
Yeah, they are.
But who double
They've
digits
been-
in a World Cup game?
Yeah, I think they said Hungary did it. They've been saying some names there.
Kenny, unless you can
the-
give me concrete, Kenny, just don't waffle. Give
Oh
me
my God.
a team who has scored double. Oh, they said Hungary. Okay, so tell me the game where Hungary scored double digits in a game.
But that was an insane
Wait.
team. That was.
That was like
Yeah, that was with
Puskas
Puskas and them and you know what I'm
Because
saying?
like the most
prime
goals
time.
scored in a game by both teams is 7-5. Austria against Switzerland.
Nah, that's most
but
goals
but
scored
how
in
many
a game.
how many? What is the most
Yeah.
amount of goals scored by a single team?
And
And has it been double goal?
Hungary scored 9 against South
There we
Korea
go.
in
There we
1954.
go. There we go. Nobody has scored double digits. That's the whole
Yeah.
point.
Also, South Korea was
scored
just
9.
coming out of a war then. Like, come on.
I mean, 9-0 is bad.
Yeah, but it's not double. Okay, but again, what's the case for that?
No. Hungary scored 10. 1974, Hungary beat El Salvador 10-1.
Oh my god.
HH, that's why 7-1. You can never.
10-1.
Yeah. Hungary, 6 on going.
they beat El Salvador.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Hungarian.
1982 HH.
Bro,
It
what
is
is
so.
El Salvador doing? in
Bro,
the World
put
Cup?
India in 64 team, man. We might see something
Okay,
crazy.
no. But here's it. But hold up. But so Casey's point is that what is the point of qualifiers?
Yeah, that's yeah, because bro.
No, because the whole point of qualifiers is okay. Everybody gets a chance to compete. Whoever you are, San Marino, you get a chance to compete. But the World Cup is where we've now sifted out all of the guys who are not of the top level. So these are the best 32 teams in the world after qualification.
Yeah, man. Hungary be whooping teams, man. They beat teams 8-3, 9-0. Goddamn.
But Kenny, show me their World Cup.
Okay,
Because they be hungry, bro.
Yeah, Casey, stop it.
You know,
Yeah,
you know
That was
what
a
they-
terrible
Yeah.
goal.
Yes.
No,
Yes. That was one of your worst. Casey, for a case.
Here's the issue. Since I
I
started
tried.
following your channel, right? Since I've started following your channel in the last 5-4 years, I have never. Listen, I never really used to care about the World Cup qualifiers. The only reason I care about World Cup qualifiers now is because if Nigeria is gonna make it or not.
Hater.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about India? What about India?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, Casey,
that's
for
like-
real. Like, what?
No. Casey said that Indians genetically can't play football.
Oh,
so-
football, yeah, true.
Well, let's just
Yeah.
members.
Casey, continue.
Members. So how
They're
that's
good at
the-
cricket, though.
But why have these qualifiers? And if you're gonna give like nations who have like no good footballers and just because they say that everyone is equal. No, bro, everyone is not equal.
No. But here's but you know why Infantino is doing this? It's for money. More games means
So
more sponsorships
who is
and more
gonna watch?
advertising.
Who's gonna watch Nigeria versus Uzbekistan? Jesus Christ, who will watch that?
I'm watching
People
that.
from Uzbekistan and Nigeria.
You underestimate
Hold
quite
on.
how many Nigerians are in this world. I think. A lot of them are outside. They don't live in.
Casey, you're smart. At least I believe so. If whether it's Uzbekistan against freaking Greenland or anything, the people of that country will want to tune in.
Casey, it's not because your country won't make it that others can't go. Like,
yeah, man. Always like, come on, what we doing, man? But the thing is, guys. Actually, I agree with the squad thing, but I'm looking at some like there's been scores in the World Cup. I'm seeing a couple 7-6, 9-0, like stuff like that has happened. Guys are acting as if like
no, but that's 1950s non-professional.
No, Casey.
But
Casey, if Somalia qualified before India for that 64 World Cup, bro, Casey, I'm
see England beat Iran 6-0. Portugal beat North Korea 7-0.
No. Casey, I don't want to hear anything. Casey, don't let Somalia qualify for the World Cup before you, bro.
England was in Qatar when they beat them.
No, but I'm saying that's already happening in the 32-team World Cup. So if we make it 64 teams,
No, 60.
But I think just do 128. Because I think if you do, because Qatar's the whole best third place loser. Because if you do 48 or thingy, that means you have to now go through the best third place loser and everything. No, the best 2 teams go through. And then have it as that. So whether that's a 32 or 128, this whole 48-64 thing and best third place loser because things don't really matter.
I want to see the 48 before sharing on it first. If the 48 is garbage, like 64,
Kenny, it's going to be because Kenny Hokage made a very good point. The drama of the group stage is gone because now if just as with Portugal in 2016. You can draw all 3 games.
Yeah.
Wait and see, because basically you can go through with 3 points.
That is crazy. I would agree with that.
Just like for context, they added 16 teams. If there was like 3 or 4 or 5, you could probably firm it. But 16 extra teams.
Hey, can I say one thing?
Yeah, go for it. AK, what's it?
15 is enough.
No, like, I mean, I'm looking at some of these. At first, I was like thinking about the 48-team World Cup. First, I thought like maybe like let me look it out. Maybe it's not as bad as people are saying. But then I'm looking at the teams that are qualifying and like, bro, like I tried watching Iraq versus Indonesia today, the World Cup qualifier. Bro, they can't kick a football. Awful. They can't kick.
Awful.
Bro, it's trash. I'm looking at HH. I'm looking at
and also AK. Imagine if Iraq or Indonesia run into a Spain or run into a Argentina or a Colombia.
Whoa!
They're gonna get Lara. They'll get Lara Croft.
Exactly.
Hold on. You said all that when I was saying this about Nigeria. When I said if Nigeria with your goalkeeper run into a Spain or an England.
As much as say. Are you saying Nigeria is as bad as freaking Indonesia or Curacao?
I don't think so. I don't.
Okay, Casey, that's a bit too far.
It's a bit too far. Casey, not a bit. Say what you want, but okay, Casey, there are levels. Okay, Casey, there's one thing about a team that's okay. If you want to know, these guys don't know how to play the damn sports.
No, but
there's one thing not being good and not actually knowing how to play the damn sports.
Even if you look at like for example African sides like. Bro, like I'm gonna take Algeria as an example. Algeria compared to like 2022, 2020, they're nowhere near as good. That team didn't qualify for a World Cup. This team is. So like you're just diluting the competition by adding all these extra teams, and it's just like I don't know what to say, man.
Okay, serious question, right? Are some of these teams so shit that HH could probably play on them? Like, is that how?
Like, bro, I implore you to watch the highlights from Iraq versus Indonesia. I implore you to watch those highlights.
Wait, hold on. HH, what if Nigeria don't qualify for the World Cup in 2020?
Nah, there's no way that.
Alright, close the country, man. Shut down the country.
I guess literal food cells.
You know why do I
like literal farmers?
Wait, I don't. I don't get why guys whose teams never made the cup think like they have 5 World Cups. Like, bro, why y'all talking?
Hold on.
No, but that's what I find weird. Like the way Casey, the way Casey is talking is as if like India are on 4 World Cups, bro.
But they think they're Brazil. They think
it's like Casey's like, oh, Nigeria. It's like, wait, Casey, are you Indian?
Hold on.
Have India been to a World Cup?
Hold on.
Because Casey, you're not American. Casey, with that accent, you are not American. Bro.
Okay.
So, and Casey, assimilation failed with you.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay, like assimilation failed badly with you. It's failed because that accent is real.
But even if he was American, it's not as if America does some great things at the World Cup.
Yeah, well, they at least they tried everything.
Hold on.
No, because Casey, all I'm saying is that Casey, you can't basically again in the famous words of Curtis Jackson. Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. If you have a glass jaw, you better watch him out because I'll break your face.
But I mean, KJ, let's be if that next World Cup was not in America, let's be these guys would probably not even qualify for it. So.
No, you're not wrong.
No, wait,
hold on, Casey, wait.
When you say that, here's a problem with that. When Chelsea was not making to the Champions League, were you still covering it or not?
Yeah, I was scoring, yeah.
So, how does it matter? How does it matter if India is not making the World Cup, if the Gambia is not making the World Cup? Listen,
the way you're talking. No, because Casey, it's just a bit weird that for a guy with an extremely thick Indian accent
yes,
to
and
be
I'm proud
talking
of it.
slick
I'm
about
proud of it.
my country, who has made several World Cups, where your country you're from has never sniffed a World Cup. Casey, can you just see how it sounds a little bit crazy?
I'm a fellow Indian, but India has more success in sports than Nigeria ever could.
No, 100%. No, but AK, you have more. AK,
cricket.
Are we talking?
We're talking football now.
Is this cricket? Is this tennis? Is this boxing? This is for football. And AK, you can rep Morocco. AK, don't rep India when we're talking football. Don't.
No. Here's the issue. Hold on.
I mean, let's go. Like, what Marseille is to AK is basically what India is to my bro. It's the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never hear him talk about it.
Hey, chill, bro. I'm proud of my Indian heritage.
It's like, come on, Nicky, football was, come on, Nicky.
You've never mentioned Indian football before. All I hear is Morocco. Not once have you mentioned Indian football.
You don't need to mention
only when I bring it up.
No, wait. Why do I need to mention football to be part of my heritage? Why is I need to?
We're talking about football.
We're talking about football, and AK, you're never bringing up Indian football, bro.
You never bring up Nigerian basketball. So what?
Yeah, that's
we're talking about football. What about football do you understand?
No, but
Casey, no, Casey. The reality is you actually can't talk slick to me, Casey. That's the issue.
You can. Yes.
Casey, you're Indian, and India never slipped a World Cup.
This is crazy.
The way you say that, no.
Wait, hold on. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
No, because here's the thing. Like, what's it called? Anybody here? Actually, hold up. Who here can actually talk slick? That's the way.
No, Casey, you know what's the thing? Casey,
actually, sorry. The only person that can talk slick is actually Hokage.
You want to know what's the problem?
Hokage is the only person that can talk slick. Because Yasia is Somalian, Kenny is Nigerian, what's it called? Barry, a bit Nigerian, KJ, Lambian, Money Mace, Tasmanian Daredevil, what's it called? AK, Moroccan. Okay, it's like, and KC is Indian. We've never sniffed a World Cup.
No, AJ, you know what's the problem with your thing? We admit that our countries. We admit that our
countries.
We admit
that. We don't deny it.
No. But my thing though is that a Lambian and an Indian can't talk slick to a Nigerian about football. You can't. I'm sorry, you can't.
What do you mean, KJ? I've been talking shit about my.
I'm sorry. When we talk for football. An Indian and a Lambian cannot talk slick to Nigerian about football. You can't. You can't do that. Now, if you're German, hey Hokage, you can't throw as many insults as you want.
We've been talking shit about the Nigerian football team for time.
That's not right because you're a Chelsea fan and you talk shit about Real Madrid even though they're much more successful than you are. And you're a Chelsea.
Wait, hold on. Did Kante dunk on?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. It's bumble.
Did Kante single-handedly dunk on Real
shameless
Madrid's
bumble.
top three and everything?
The way you're talking, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if me and KJ's country I haven't played well at the World Cup.
Well, it does matter.
We
It
admit
does
that.
No. That's what it does matter. That's the whole
No,
point.
It does.
Because
No. To a certain point, yes.
Hokage can mock, insult, abuse, and there's nothing I can say because the guy is
The
half
reason it
German.
matters is because you will never know what it's like when your country plays their first
I'm
game.
American, for fuck's sake.
You're from the Gambia. Stop all this.
KJ, if you look at an eye soldier funny, you're being deported straight back to a Lambian village. That's happening.
Come on, yo, man, your IC3, man. Stop claiming the American
bro.
Come on, man.
Go and look at Ice Funny and don't see yourself being deported back to a village in Lambia the next morning.
Guys be claiming fake hoods when things be.
I swear, claiming fake hoods. Like, what we doing here, man? Come on, man.
I have a passport.
Man, talking I was born here, man.
This is the problem, right?
Oh no, but that's no. Seriously, Edo, no. I've had enough because before I just say explain everything, but say wait, hang on. I am being cooked by an Indian and a Lambian about football.
Casey, you want to know what the problem with the statement? No, you want to know what the problem with your statement?
I don't make no. Hold on, Barry, two countries that they have no football heritage. It doesn't even exist of note.
What is the Gambian one even in football?
No, Kenny, you know
what you guys doing?
From my perspective, right? From my perspective, my problem with the way AJ speaks about
Gambian and
Nigeria,
Indian are talking
my
about
problem
football.
with the way you speak about Nigeria is that you almost have some like God-given right to be a
Yes,
football
yes,
player.
Exactly. Speak on it, KJ.
Hold on.
Speak on it.
Here's the thing. I never cared about Nigeria before I came across it. I don't care, man. Like if you make the World Cup or not. But the way you speak on Osimhen, like he's second coming of like R9 or something. So the way you say the way you speak about these players, like the least I can expect as a neutral guy is you make a World Cup.
The World Cup, 100%.
You
Casey, no, hold on, Casey. All I ask is, and what's it called? Rodrigo doesn't count. All I ask is an Indian player play for a top tier club.
No, yeah, because the same way. No, because the same way Nigeria has like a 200 million population. The same.
How did we get into now?
The same way Nigeria has 200 million people and they bombs, they can't qualify. The same way India has a billion population. And where's the people?
Wait, hold on, Kenny. Who is the most populous country in the world?
India.
You can't be having over a billion people. You can't like tell me
one. But what? There was that one Indian guy that used to play for AC Milan. I'm not remembering his name. There was a guy that was Indian that played for
Indian
guy.
No, but I think he played for France. Yeah, Vikas Karash. He played for France.
Vikas Durasu.
Yeah,
but he was French though.
Yeah, he played for France.
Is that Dud?
So Hokage doesn't count.
But he had those Indian genes. He overcame the Indian genes.
So the Indian gene does work. So the Indian gene does work.
Casey, my thing is that.
Yeah, what about Rodrigo?
Look at Casey. Next to the Casey, I'm sorry, I can't accept slander from an Indian.
I thought the last was Sri Lanka.
Okay, next time,
Edo Johnson,
I will just point out that the ticket for the final cost around 10 million naira. Is that okay?
and again, what relevance is that to me when we are having a football discussion and until India make a World Cup, don't talk to me. Heck, forget that. Have India won an Asia Cup?
But
Yes, we have a super.
But HH, like at the end of the day, like
wait, hold on. India have not won an Asia Cup?
No, we have won the South Asian Cup.
Have you won an Asia Cup?
Nah, Casey, you lost me there. You lost me.
No, but
Casey, shout out to the East Asian Cup, the West Asian Cup, the North Asian Cup, the South Asian Cup. I won the cup that That covers all.
He's like Nigeria saying we won the West Africa AFCON or something.
Repping the Southern Conference, bro. We won the Southern Asian Cup.
Casey, I'm sorry, bro. Beating Pakistan, beating
Hey,
Pakistan is quicker than something big, not football.
Was it Pakistan versus India?
Oh, just because you beat Pakistan doesn't mean
Casey, who were the team participating in the South Asian competition, please? Can you name some of the team, Casey?
Just because you beat Afghanistan in the final.
They beat Bangladesh in the semi. They beat Pakistan in the final.
Hold on. Okay, wait, so who takes part in this?
Yeah, who takes part in that? Can you just name me some teams, please? Just name me some teams.
India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, a bunch of all those guys.
Oh no!
He beat the quarterfinal. He beat Bangladesh in the semi-final.
That's the thing. The key thing is just leave my country.
That's crazy.
It's as simple as
that. India does have a silver medal though in an Asian Cup. In an Asian Cup.
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The problem with you is you speak like you
Yeah,
have
damn.
the right to be at the World Cup. That's
Yeah.
You
No, but
speak like you got
right.
God-given right to be there, and you don't know.
Can I say one thing on this?
Oh, but here's the thing. Have I ever said that India is the top 2, top 3 striker in the world? Have I ever said that?
No.
AK.
Sorry.
AK. No. AK. No. AK. No. AK. The thing is, AK.
Yes.
You can rep Taylor Swift. You can rep New York.
You
You can rep Churchill.
Why are you confusing me with Casey again? You fucking win.
All right, let's rewind that and let's pretend that it's happened.
But I thought AK was Moroccan though.
I'm asking Moroccan.
No, it's both. It's I'm Moroccan.
Actually, no, he's actually Moroccan. He's not really Indian. He's really Moroccan.
Half Moroccan, half Indian.
Half Moroccan, half. Yeah, sure.
I might have to get with a white French woman so my kid can't get slandered like this, bro.
Whoa.
It has to be French or Spanish or
Just
something.
make sure your kid doesn't go to Hangout.
No, but again, as I said again, I'll repeat again. A Gambian and an Indian, you can't be insulting me, Kenny, and Barry. You can't be doing that. You can't.
Hey, AJ, can I say one thing?
Yes, as a Moroccan, you can go for it.
I'm American, but that's cool.
This is
what me.
No. Wait, hold on. AK, if this is your Moroccan side speaking, you can speak on this.
Oh my God! Is that
xenophobia?
Yeah, that sounds like segregation.
Yeah, that's genuine xenophobia.
Guys, why
can't I speak as an Indian? Why can't I speak?
No. If you're going to speak as an Indian insulting Nigeria, you can't speak. If you're just going to speak about football, speak. If you're just football in general, go for it.
Yeah,
but if you're speaking as an Indian to slander Nigeria, you have no grounds to speak on that.
No, KJ, no, you claim America. Stop all this flip flopping, man. Come on, man.
Wait, hold on, go for it.
In all honesty, bro, I am of the belief that you don't need to be from like a worse country to slander like any country. Bro, like if Casey's from India, it doesn't mean that if Casey's from India, it doesn't mean that he can't slander Nigeria. But we're talking about football, and anybody can say anything about anything.
No. He can speak in general, but it is a bit weird way like you're talking about how bad and horrible Nigeria are when you're from a country that doesn't have a football heritage. Like no, it doesn't make no sense.
No, AK, you can talk about it, but when the disrespect start answering
you can't disrespect. AK, think about it. AK, it is crazy for an Indian to be disrespecting Nigerian football. That makes no sense. It's crazy.
I have a question.
We got him.
I have a question. I
hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Habo, can you then be disrespectful toward Brazil the way you are? Or
not just Brazil. Can he be disrespectful towards England, bro? England have a World Cup. His nation doesn't have a World Cup.
They stole. But how am I disrespectful to Brazil? And also, anything I say, I do it for laughs and everything. Wait. Actually, hold up. In 1996, who did Nigeria beat in the Olympic semi-final game. Have India even been in an Olympic football tournament, though? That's the issue. Because for me, Nigeria have beaten Brazil and Argentina at a football tournament. That has happened. Have India been at a football tournament that has Argentina or Brazil? Again, Casey, you can't win. You can't win.
Casey, I got him here. As of 2025, India has 41 Olympic medals compared to Nigeria's 27.
Damn.
India is the most successful nation in Olympics in Nigeria. So stop talking about Olympics. Don't even bring up Olympics.
This is football. We're talking about football.
No, we're talking about Olympics, bro. India is more successful in the Olympics than Nigeria.
No. This is football. I'm talking the football tournaments at the Olympics.
Did they win in chess? Was it in chess and mathematics? What was it in?
Chess doesn't have a.
That's crazy.
Was it in chess?
India's best country in chess. Relax.
Actually, bro. Nigerians, bro, we have our chess people are pretty amazing. Shout out to my man.
India's world champion in chess, but what are you
talking about? Bro, we have literally a 10-year-old prodigy is the best chess guy in the world.
No,
we are fucking you in chess. We are fucking you in chess. We have the best chess players. Man, that's cap.
No,
I know that we have the best chess players in the world.
Google it.
I don't need to Google. I already know this because I have I follow algorithms.
The current world champion in chess is Gukesh Damaraju from India.
Yeah, that's in Nigeria.
From India.
It's cap.
Bro,
Wait, hold up. AK, is that Google or Lugal, bro? I think he went to Lugal.
Bro, it's not the world. He literally won the World Chess Championship in 2024.
He beat that.
Sure.
Wait,
hold up. So, shout out to where did it go?
Using your logic.
So Ramesh, I think he's trying to get China and India to somehow qualify. Hey. It makes sense, guys. Trust me. India and China, that is huge viewership. So, bro,
yeah,
Infantino is going to keep on putting teams until India and China make the World Cup.
Yo, Casey.
So Casey, get going, bro.
Bro, them dudes, man, I don't even qualify.
Casey, get going, bro. Because Casey, I don't care where you live, Casey. Your aim right now is to ensure that India are at the World Cup. Casey, are you listening to me? Casey, you hear. I was saying that you hear word. Make sure India are at that World Cup.
What? But I mean, Messi's playing, so they already have the Indian views.
Can I ask you guys a question? Ask you a question. As a okay.
Kenny, that's crazy, but it's true.
I want to. As your friend, or someone who genuinely cares about your HH.
No, you don't.
Maybe you should be like a little bit more respectful to the Indian audience. Because there's a billion people that watch football and watch football content.
Bro, I love it. They're my friends.
Yo,
I love all Indian people.
You routinely mistake me and Casey on the channel.
That's crazy.
I do that for a laugh.
That's great.
Guys, I'm an entertainer. I do it for entertainment. So
that's diabolical.
Serious question.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, because I think the group session will be deleted. No, quarters. Actually, hold up.
The knockout stages will always be good because there's no trash teams.
No, wait. So hold up. No, is there a round of 32?
Yeah, if there's 64,
that I'm skipping, man.
Oh my God.
It's funny.
You never know what can happen, man. Surprises, you never know, man. You never know. It's just one of games.
What's the surprise?
Round of 16.
You know you're not skipping it, bro.
I mean, AK, you never know, man. You never know.
Infantino, you prick.
This is cringe, man. Yeah, this is cringe, man.
He's right though. Like this is crazy though. 32.
Even if there's bum-ass teams against good teams, we're watching it. Let's be real. Like, no one's here skipping that shit.
Shout out to this thing. What happens if India beats Brazil at the World Cup?
Oh my God.
Yo, someone said.
Wow, I hope we're not saying the World Cup.
If that happens, and also Casey, don't take offenses in it, please, because again, I love India. They're my people and everything.
Okay.
If India beats Brazil, have to lose a star.
Yeah, wait. I hope you talk about some other World Cup, not the football World Cup.
Casey, I can't lie, bro. Like, Oh well, we might need to get on a recruiting mission to win India World Cup, man. I can't lie.
Yeah,
bro, I'm saying, like,
Well, it's so let's to recruit Rodrigo.
Yeah, you recruit the North, I recruit the South.
All I'm saying is,
Honestly,
a lot of them
hold
too.
on. So do you guys think India could survive?
Bro,
No.
they're gonna lose to San Marino. I'm telling you that.
Okay, real question.
Nah, there's no way. There's no way.
Okay, no,
There's no way.
let's do, and then we'll go to another one. Real question: India, San Marino, who wins?
I'm telling you,
India.
San
India.
Marino.
I'm
San
saying India.
Marino,
I'm saying India.
man.
Guys.
San Marino.
Here's the thing. Casey, I know you want to be doing an MJ, and I know that you want to bleach your skin and become
Oh
white
my
spots.
God.
Let's be real. Europe. Casey, it is what it is. But Casey, you have to be with me. Casey, leave our people of no color.
Oh my
Europe
God.
has the worst qualifying in the world, bro.
100%.
Casey, you have to accept this.
No one
Thank you. I thought it would have been like, hey, but European.
That's why
Thank
go
you,
know
thank
those
you,
numbers.
yeah.
We have to
bro,
know those numbers.
You are helping me in my agenda.
No, but I thought you were going to say, oh, but Churchill and Alexander the Great. No. Footballing wise, Europe is like the bottom feeders are there. Like guys, San Marino. Is the worst nation in the world.
All I care about is.
KJ, take a pick. Faroe Islands, Andorra, the Explorer, San Marino.
But I mean, it's just we said that I'm seeing certain countries in Africa that have some garbage. Like, let's be even in Asia.
Kenny, the worst nation in Africa is destroying the worst. It is destroying San Marino.
It's
100%. Whether it's Djibouti or whoever, they are destroying San.
Seychelles, man.
No.
Relax on my people, man.
Bro, check out Seychelles' goal difference. Check out Seychelles' goal difference.
It's just go and check Seychelles' goal difference and tell me like, come on.
KJ, can you respond to this? KJ, Karen Johnson. Karen, can you please respond to this, Karen?
I'll be honest, Gambia is giving Faroe Islands like 5 or 6. Be serious, man. Like we are ass, but we are.
Are you really?
What does Alambia have?
No, but KJ, are you really giving Northern Ireland? Are you really giving Northern Ireland 4-5? Are you really?
Yes, on God, we are.
Northern Ireland is actually not bottom feeder.
No. Northern Ireland, all right. Northern Ireland, all right.
Jokes aside,
on the topic of chess, I just googled it. And Nigeria has 0. Nigeria never had any chess grandmasters.
That's a lie.
You never had any chess grandmasters.
I have an honest question.
We have the best chess players in the world.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we do, bro. Shout out to Tunde Okoye. He basically played like 6 guys in like 24 hours. So yeah, he proved the best.
That's normal. That is actually normal.
Who wins between Somalia and India?
Somalia.
But Somalia. They have a lot of like dribblers, man.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, this ain't cage football, man. This is 11v11.
So all as India beat San Marino.
Yeah.
This ain't cage. This ain't cage football. No, but let's go. Is Somalia really beating San Marino? Are we sure about that? Are we sure?
Can you stop it? Somalia beat San Marino.
No, is Somalia being India?
Somalia
yes,
is Eritrea?
Somalia is beating India. Yeah.
Is the Seychelles really beating India? It's just
yeah.
We just played Algeria. We lost 3-0. So is Swaziland?
I don't know anything.
Is
Swaziland?
India are beating. Look. India needs to improve their football heritage. They are destroying San Marino, bro.
Bro, San Marino play. They're not part-timers. They don't play in league.
Yeah, bro. San Marino and Faroe Islands. Those guys are.
But it's because but San Marino, like I said, is the Seychelles is Swaziland over there. Are they really? Let's go.
No, Eswatini.
No. Wait, guys. Have you guys ever
what we're doing is just come on. Like there's some garbage team in Asia and Africa as well.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So KJ, back with the KJ.
Yeah, what's up, sir?
So, when all is said and done, will Mbappe be seen as the greatest French player of all time?
Who's currently the best French player of all time? Zinedine Zidane?
No, greatest.
No, who's the
Zizou.
Oh no, the best is Zidane.
I mean,
Zidane is the best.
No, it depends.
Well, I say now, greatest, people may say Platini or just Fontaine.
No, they don't. No, they don't say it. No, it's Platini and Zidane.
Platini is the name.
Platini and Zidane. Is Henry? Oh no, Henry's probably not.
No, Henry is no.
Okay, so
come on, let's be real again. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Henry Henry is known for Arsenal. He's not known for France. He's known
That's
for
true.
Arsenal.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
so
by Euro
it's
2000
currently
only.
between Zidane and
Giroud?
Platini, right? So Platini
Yeah.
never won a World Cup.
Wait,
so
hold
Zidane
up.
probably
Someone
edges-
said Giroud. Let me. All right, continue. Go.
All right, so Platini, Zidane has the edge because he won the World Cup. Platini only won the Euros, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, Platini won their first international trophy. So.
Yeah, but it's the Euros and World Cup ain't the same.
So,
I mean, he went
think,
crazy.
currently, right now, you'd probably say Zidane 1, Platini 2. Is Mbappe 3?
Yes,
I feel like.
how many? You have this.
Don't you dare put Griezmann ahead of.
You have guys like you have the size there. You know, you have guys
Thuram.
You have Thuram.
Yeah, Deschamps is up there.
Wait, hold on, KJ.
Deschamps was captain when they won both the Euros and the World Cup.
Yeah,
and the World Cup.
And he has over 100 games. I think he has over 100 games for France.
Vieira as well.
So okay, let's break it now. Again, I've seen the future. France not winning the World Cup next year. I've already seen the future. But let's just pretend that they do. Mbappe now goes to number 1, or he'll still be behind Zidane.
I'm gonna lie. He would probably go to number 1. No, if they win, I'll say this. I do think Mbappe will win another World Cup. I'll be honest. Maybe not.
So you think he will or he won't?
I think he will win another World Cup. I feel like.
I don't think he does.
No, I feel like the talent. I'm not gonna lie, HH. Last time.
Wait, how does Mbappe now?
HH, not last time they were.
He's 26.
Bro, do you know how close they were? He's 27 in November.
Yeah, no.
So really, these are his 2 World Cups. Basically, if he's going to win a World Cup, it's either this or 2030. Because 2024 he'll be cooked.
Yeah,
as the best player, probably.
You remember we were arguing this a few weeks ago, and you're saying he's going to go to 2034. Well, he's not going to 2034. You're like, he might. No. He's not going to 2034. So the truth is, HH, in my opinion, and you know that PNP, bro, by 33 he'll be cooked. Yeah, I do think that if he wins another World Cup, he will go down. Okay, what we have to do, HH, is he going to finish his career as the highest ever French goal scorer? Because it's probably Benzema.
Easy.
It's probably Benzema right now. Okay.
No, it's Giroud.
No, highest ever goal scorer in terms of.
You mean as a French player? Yes.
As a French player, I think it's Benzema right now, right?
Yeah,
he's
Benzema.
He's probably going to pass that. France's highest ever goal scorer. He probably do it before the World Cup next year. Is he
going to score? So Giroud is on 57. Mbappe is on 53.
Okay, so
wait, how did Griezmann get 44 goals? What?
Griezmann was very good.
You don't rate him, man. I don't know why you don't rate him.
You're weirdo. He's weird for that. H is so weird. Yeah.
Everyone
loves Griezmann. No,
and Mbappe's average is 0.56.
Yeah, no, he's done it in a ridiculously quick number of games.
Yeah,
but
that's actually crazy.
Let's be real. When it comes to European football, we already know. You already talk about qualifiers and all that. Yeah. But look, yes, I do think he'll go down as the greatest French player ever. I think if he wins the second World Cup, it's guaranteed. I think if he wins, I think he might need to win a Euros.
Okay, but here's true.
He might need to win a Euros.
There's nothing Mbappe can do that will make him better than Zidane. Nothing.
Because Zidane won them the first one.
No. I said better, not greater. Better. Like Zidane will.
They're different players.
No. Zidane will. Until someone crazy comes out, Zidane will. There's nothing Mbappe can do that will make him a better player than Zidane. Now, greater is different because greater is ability and achievement.
All-encompassing, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
It depends on his performances.
Remember, Zidane is a World Cup and a Euros. But put this way, 2 World Cups to defeat a World Cup and a Euros.
But I think it's about performances as well. It's like Zidane.
He doesn't have good enough Euro performances though.
It's really Zidane went crazy.
Do you think he'll ever win one? I don't know. But look, HH, honestly, yes, I do think Mbappe will go down as the greatest French player ever because I do think he'll win another World Cup. Honestly, if it's not next year, it's the one after. I just think that the level of talent, I think, is just. If you look at it's so complex that it's just hard to say that he'll. Like winning a World Cup is hard. Yeah,
because 4 years, guys, 4 years is a long time in football.
True, I agree.
No,
I agree. The 4 years is a long time, particularly if you're looking at the talent pool, because you're not always going to get the same generation. But let's be real, with France since 2018, it doesn't really look like it's slowing down. Particularly, you know why I give them the edge, HH? Because when it comes to international tournaments, I think an exceptional defense is what gets you far. And as far as defenders are concerned, particularly centre backs, maybe full backs, we can debate a bit, but particularly centre backs, I don't think anyone over the last 10 years of football has created anywhere near as good centre back as
So
France. Like
who are France's starting centre backs now? Konate and Saliba.
No,
Saliba.
And do you
Upamecano and Saliba, yeah.
Do you believe Konate and Saliba could talk to
No, Saliba.
Desailly and
Upamecano and Saliba.
Or do you think they could talk to
Upamecano
Varane and Umtiti?
No. Upamecano and Saliba. Let's be
They
real.
can't.
Those are two of the top. Saliba's a top. In my opinion, Saliba's.
I said, can they talk to Varane and Umtiti in 2018?
Bro,
Can they
you
talk
have
to
to
them?
compare versus the competition now. Now they're amongst the best in the world.
But the issue,
I mean, they're
KG,
definitely top 10 centre backs as of right now.
No, KG, you're making a mistake though. The mistake you're looking at is you're looking at the individual except for the team. Like it's partnerships.
Yeah.
Like
Saliba.
KJ, I can say that England. I can say England, the golden era had John Terry and Rio Ferdinand.
No,
That's
but yeah,
ideally, that's
even
a great
Wait, hold up. So quickly, so you basically believe that Deschamps is still the right guy?
No. Yeah. Yes. I'll put it this way. International football, as you said, is about gid more than anything else, right? I do not think that you got this obsession that people have of playing fantastic football on international level. It's a myth. People need to let it go.
Oh no, you just have to be effective. You just be effective.
No, it has to be effective. And Deschamps has taken them to Euros final. Sorry, a Euros final, 2 World Cups final. So whatever you want to say about his methods, his selection, all that stuff, the problem is this: the level of talent is just so big that his potential, shortcomings as a manager are not going to overcome that. I'm sorry. The level of talent is just too big. It's just too exceptional for France. It's for international level when it comes France. So whoever replaces Deschamps will still have a ridiculous level of talent.
Yeah, can I say one thing?
Can I speak on after?
If you understand what I said, right? I said that I think when it comes to international tournaments, your defense being exceptional is what they shoot for. And France has the best couple of defenders in the world, and they probably will in the next 5 years.
But I disagree with that.
Wait, hold on. So let me go. Quickly come to Okage then. Okay, so Okage, do you think when all is said and done, Mbappe will be seen as the greatest French player of all time?
Yeah. I mean, if he doesn't win a UCL, no. Because I do believe he'll probably win another World Cup. But if he goes his whole career without a UCL, bro, you can't. You can't, bro.
No, okay. No, that's interesting. No, let's stay there. So let's say he wins 2 World Cups. You don't think France will perceive him as the greatest French player if he doesn't win a UCL, but he wins 2 World Cups?
It's hard for me to think about it because as a non-French person, I can't tell. But when I'm looking on the outside looking in, sure, you win 2 World Cups, but then what about your club career?
Yeah.
What about the expectation years? Bro, if we were talking in 2018, everyone's thinking Mbappe by now has at least 2. He's on 0.
Now, I'm going to ask you a very scary question, and I'm actually scared to ask this question. Okay, is there a Doctor Strange multiverse where Mbappe plays for Real Madrid and doesn't win a single Champions League?
Yeah, that's definitely going to happen.
That's a curse, man. That's a curse.
Wait, can I
hold on, I'll come to you.
AJ's saying no, but if you told me, if you told me, like, you asked the same question in another Doctor Strange universe, is it possible for Mbappe to leave PSG for Real Madrid and then for PSG to go on and win a treble that same season? I would have said no.
Exactly.
No. PSG went and won a treble the season he left.
Yeah.
Bro, anything is possible at this point because, bro, remember our conversations? PSG will never do it. They'll never do it. They're trash. LSG, the moment he leaves, nobody was hyping up PSG for that UCL. Even with the signings they made, nobody on this channel was hyping PSG besides like the 2 PSG fans that ever come around.
Shout out KJ.
But Hokage, you know who he is?
No, but I'll go with you.
Yeah. He's Ibrahimovic.
Hold on. I'll be real with you. Okay. I've had this strange nightmare. I'm like, Real Madrid and everything, but no, seriously, there are times when I'm like, what?
He's Zlatan.
Somehow, some way, he just never wins the Champions League because it's all about he plays for Real Madrid, Bellingham. They're going to win it eventually. These ones.
Mbappe is the next.
What if somehow?
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Wait. Hold on. Sorry, Barry wanted to say something. So Barry, what are you going to say?
Can I go to Casey?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get Hokage's point of like Mbappe, UCL, and all that, but it's almost like because like I just put in my head like for Mbappe in the World Cup, like 2018, it was amazing. But 2022, the way he made these French people feel, his performance in the final, and if he can double that and do something in America or 2030, I think he's gonna be their greatest player when it comes to World Cup for what he has done in the national team. Now, I think the funny part is that knowing Mbappe's luck, he at the end when all is said and done, I think he might be the GOAT World Cup player, him or Pele. Like he might not touch a UCL, knowing his luck. Now, it would be crazy if he doesn't touch the UCL with Real, but knowing how things have been going through with him, he might be the GOAT World Cup player, but not sniff like one UCL with Real Madrid. The way it's going.
Okay. Can I ask a question? Like, and everyone else can talk. What happens if he never wins a Champions League and he never wins another World Cup? Then what?
Zidane is still seen as the greatest and the best player of all time.
Let me just speak
and he's like, okay, you were really good at the time, but no. You've ultimately failed.
What's Mbappe's current all-time standing in your opinion, HH?
Ultimately, as of right now.
Oh, yes, as of right now. Top 30 is probably not unreasonable. Top 30.
Yeah, it's difficult.
But what has he done though?
So can put it this way, it's difficult to okay, put it this way. If let's say Mbappe didn't win anything major right now, the perception of Mbappe would be
top 50.
Like wow, 18, 2022, but you didn't really fulfill it because let's be real. To not win a Champions League with Real Madrid is insanity, bro.
Yeah, no.
Come on, you can't. Most guys win one World Cup. Like very few guys win 2 World Cups. Winning 2 World Cups is insanity. Most guys just win 1 World Cup. So to expect a 2 or 3 World Cups is crazy. So basically, if you have a World Cup and a bunch of UCLs, that's seen as boom. Now here's the thing: if you rock with 2 World Cups and a bunch of UCLs, then that's some psychotic stuff.
And the highest ever goal scorer in the World Cup history.
If and and all that nonsense.
You're probably arguably top 20 of all time.
But that's what I'm saying, Casey. Like you, no. But then, like,
why do you want Messi's daddy to fail? Why do you want
Messi's
daddy to fail?
Here's the thing. I live in what's happening now. What's happening now?
Exactly.
This guy scored a goal against Azerbaijan, and now we are having this hangout.
A very good goal against Azerbaijan.
I love Casey.
Against a very good
Azerbaijan. Beautiful country with some beautiful women as well.
No, where
you ever been there?
Hold on, where is Azerbaijan?
Yeah, it's
around this.
Azerbaijan is like basically
speak on Messi's daddy.
Okay.
If Messi's daddy, will he eventually be seen as the greatest French player of all time?
As of now, there is zero chance of that. Now let me speak on why. This guy, he wasn't the best French player in 2018. That's his only achievement, by the way. And that was who were the best players for France. You can choose between Griezmann and Pogba. Like it's either one of them.
Side chick.
Yeah, have a keep on mining. Keep on thinking. 2022. If you want, I can play your receipts when you're saying that Griezmann is the main man in 2022. I will play your receipts.
That's AI. That's AI.
Let me play the receipt.
No, it's AI. It's AI.
Oh,
so you know he's gonna shut it down.
Let me find this.
It's no, because it's AI. It's not me. It's AI.
You know he's gonna shut it
down. AI has gotten out of hand.
You know about AI? You didn't see them 50 Cent remixes and shit. Like she's getting out of hand.
Bro, okay, that stuff is pretty good, bro. As I was listening to
the more time remixes,
now, as of now, this guy hasn't been a main man of any team that has won anything relevant.
So say if Mbappe leads France to another World Cup, he will not be seen as the greatest French player.
Then I will. But as of now, he hasn't. Then I will have the point is that as of now he hasn't.
Now I get you. You don't see any scenario where he wins another World Cup.
I don't think they're winning the World Cup next year. 100%.
Interesting.
Because
do you think he ever wins another World Cup?
No. Do you think I think he has made 2 chance left. Do you ever see him winning another World Cup?
My issue is like I can't speak on 2030 for next year. Why I don't see them winning the World Cup is because they don't have a Pogba replacement for their midfield.
Bro, they didn't have a Pogba in 2022.
Hold on. Wait. You go ahead.
But no. But at best, Olise may or may not replace Griezmann. Like, let's see what happens in that. But they haven't had a good midfielder since Pogba 2021. That is a fact. Pogba 2021 was the best midfield performance from France. That was the last one. Since then, they have what? Rabiot, Nah,
but
I mean,
Casey, what I was saying is
they still went to the
still
final and lost
divided.
on penalties. Like guys acting as if they need to have like some world class.
There are very
Yeah,
good
but
teams.
No,
I think.
Kenny, but
That's
you
the
can
thing.
say,
Like they just
But they still lost.
just get it done.
Kenny, you say Gid, right? Gid is winning something. If we
Yeah,
got it,
exactly.
in this era, they have just won one.
Yeah,
World
but it
Cup.
wasn't because of the midfield that they didn't win in 2022. It was
No.
penalties.
KJ. The midfield was getting over in 2022. Like in the first 70 to 80 minutes, midfield was
But
absolutely.
what was the score?
Yeah,
though?
but this is the thing.
No, but still they lost on penalty and they
Yeah, they lost
still
on
made it to the
penalties.
final. Like it's
Well,
not.
and I think that's what makes the French team scared. That
Yeah,
arguably
so
two of the most crucial players in Kante and Pogba were not there,
No, but
and they
Kante
lost
and
on
Pogba-
penalties.
No. The issue is that Kante and Pogba were finished by that is the issue. Don't that they were
Yeah, no,
not.
but
Oh, no,
Casey,
but that's the whole point I'm making is that the fact that they lost on penalties
But
when
it's
they
just
had
like-
arguably a much weaker team than 2018.
No. But do you?
But it's just they
And
still
keep in mind
lost,
that Griezmann was washed and Giroud were both
No,
washed.
but that
So
was
Griezmann was good.
but
Griezmann
that
was good.
I will- no. World Cup 22.
not finals.
World Cup 22.
Oh,
Griezmann was good.
Wow, why do you make that face?
Yeah, but
Griezmann was
I
good
think
in
because of
22.
the final now
The
is like
final, yeah,
come on.
AJ
Yeah,
just, you know.
this is
The
like-
rest of the competition, Griezmann was the guy.
Side
Yeah,
chick.
AJ, stop watching.
AJ, can I speak after Casey?
Okay, Casey, speak.
This is how I know you.
And
don't
then
watch-
AK afterwards.
This is how I know you don't watch football properly. Who gave the pass to Giroud in for the second goal against England? Who gave the pass?
Was it the side chick?
Yeah, okay, whatever. Like what? Say his name.
Antoine Griezmann, the guy who got subbed off in the final because he was ass cheeks.
So that's why. But
And when he was subbed off, who was the guy that single-handedly?
and what did Mbappe do against England? What did Mbappe do against England?
No. What's the biggest game? Is the final the biggest game, or is it the quarterfinal?
How do you reach a final? Do you have to win?
No. But what's the biggest game? Is that the final?
How do you reach the final? No, how do you?
I don't know, but the final is the biggest game, isn't it?
Yeah, but how do you
And who stole the show in the final? I think it's my daddy. Was it my daddy?
What comes first?
AK talk over him.
Okay.
Just let him finish his point, bro.
No, I'm just asking. Like, what comes first, quarterfinal or a final?
Quarterfinal.
The quarterfinal.
So yes. So who was the responsible for France winning the quarterfinal?
The guy who got subbed off in the final because he was asked.
Yeah. So Griezmann carried Mbappe, and I have if you
Stop
say otherwise,
it,
I'll clear this.
stop it, Casey, stop it.
No,
Don't
no,
talk about
hold on.
carries.
No. Let's get off his agenda because this guy is now trying to just make
No,
it.
he's going Mbappe
Griezmann
now,
carried.
so.
No, Casey.
No, you were
Watch.
saying that.
No, Casey. What is a bigger game? The final or the quarter? The
No, but
final
you
or the
were-
semi-final?
You were saying that yourself. You were saying that Griezmann is the main guy of the team. It's not me saying. You were
And
saying
then in the final, he dropped a disaster class,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
Deschamps says, "Get your bum ass off, Mbappe. Carry this damn team single-handedly," and he did so.
I agree. And now what I'm trying to say is there is no Pogba, there is no Griezmann for Mbappe in 2026. So who's going to help them in the
Yeah,
middle?
but he's got other players like Elise, bro. Is Elise
Ulisse,
not a
yeah,
good player?
Ulisse is the one. Ulisse is the one I will give you. Ulisse is the one I will give you. Let's see if he can replace both.
Okay, what's this called? AK, go for it, AK.
Yeah.
Let me speak after AK.
So, what's the overall question?
Do you think when all is said and done, Mbappe will be seen as the greatest French player of all time?
He has to win another World Cup, and he has to win he has to win Champions Leagues.
So you feel like he has to win the Champions League?
Here's the thing. I think by the time Mbappe's career is over, he'll have at least one UCL. I think he'll have at least a single UCL.
Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? He went to Real Madrid. He went to Real Madrid when a UCL.
Bro.
Why are you
I'm
afraid?
AK, I'm just I've seen scary visions.
The
I've seen scary
UCL
visions.
happens every year. If he doesn't win even one UCL in his career,
So
he is a monumental.
28, 29.
He has 7 or 8 attempts to win.
Bro,
a
your,
UCL.
your visions aren't they're on their best, man.
If
Yeah,
he
that's
can't
not-
win
not
even
many.
one, if he
You got
can't
vision-
even one,
Visions with them glasses on, bro. Be serious.
No, but AK, what if he doesn't?
yeah, then he's a monumental failure.
Yes.
He has to win
He would
more
have
than
had
one.
Casey. Let's be AK. His first year was when he was 17, 18.
Bro, you
And his
did it
last
too,
year-
man.
I won't say it's the monumental failure. Like, come on, let's not.
Bro, what? You did.
Okay, actually,
AK, my
it's
fault,
true.
AK, my fault.
It's okay.
Is Mbappe a failure if he never wins UCL for Real
if
Madrid,
you
even though he
Yes!
won World Cup as a teenager?
Come on, there's all-time great players that have never
wait,
World
hold
Cup. Like, I never won
Hold on.
Champions League. What we're
Casey,
asking is
winning a World Cup on your first try when it took
No,
some
but
guys
you are not the
5
main
seconds.
guy. You were not the main guy for France.
It was on his first try as a
You were
teenager,
not the
bro.
main
AJ,
guy.
the problem?
Casey, he's the second teenager ever to score in a World Cup final,
the
bro.
problem? No, AJ, the
And
problem
also,
is
Casey, don't even bring up what he did to your daddy.
the problem is this,
Okay,
right?
and what happened?
The
Who
problem
won
is
the World
this.
Cup?
AJ, the problem is this, right? When you're talking about all-time greats, right? Zlatan is never considered the greatest of his generation. Mbappe is considered the best player of his generation. The problem is you have to win everything if you're going to be considered the best of your generation. That's like.
I mean, like I said, R9 was there, didn't win the World Cup. Like,
this is why Messi edges Ronaldo because he
Wait, hold on. AK.
Ronaldo was never in the top.
So here's the thing, man. Like, he has to win. He has to have like UCL heritage, win UCL trophies. That's number one.
You want to do something.
If he wins the World Cup, to be honest, like, I don't agree with Casey that they have no chance of winning the World Cup. I think most people would say France are in the top 3 favorites. They might be third in that top 3 favorites, but I think if you're in those top 3 teams that are favorites to win the World Cup, you always have a chance to win the World Cup, bro. I've seen these guys get to a semi-final of the Euros without scoring a goal from open play.
No, but
they are.
They're very good.
Let me speak on this.
You can't keep on playing badly.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. AK and come to yes.
I agree to that point, but like I just think like France are a team that will consistently go far in the World Cup, and as long as they go far, they always have a chance of winning it. And I think for them, this upcoming World Cup, to be honest, I think the team, attacking wise at least, the team is better than World Cup 2022 and Euro 2024 because they just have more attacking options and they have a better creative players. But yeah, I think Mbappe has to win one of the next 2 World Cups, and he has to win he has to win a couple UCLs, to be honest.
Yeah, or 2 at least.
2 UCLs.
Yes, Toby. Yes.
Can I speak to this?
So here's the thing, though. I'm not a fanboy of Mbappe.
Marcus Ballon d'Or, Rashford. Continue.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay.
Well, will he lead England to the World Cup?
Listen. That's my home. That's my brother. Brudda. That's my brother.
He doesn't know you.
Listen. But anyways, the issue I have with Mbappe is like, bro, I get it. You won the World Cup at the age of 18. Boom. You're the next best thing. You're supposed to win multiple Ballon d'Ors. He had an amazing performance in the final. I one of the best performances I've ever seen in the final. But the issue is, HH is like, this is football. You win or you lose. And the reality is people remember the winners. Like, that's the reality, HH. You have to win. I am sorry, KJ. You have to do it. If he's the greatest, if you can
has he won a World Cup? Has he won a World Cup? Yes or no?
He has to win the World Cup being the main man.
Oh,
I'm gonna be real with you. In the age of 18, he wasn't. 19, whatever. He wasn't. He just wasn't. So the thing is, if you would,
who was the reason that they?
Labiel was the main man, bro. Labiel was the main man.
When France's World Cup came alive was when they beat Argentina.
Exactly.
France's World Cup came alive as well.
That's when it came alive. So basically, Mbappe, he was the inspirational figure.
He was one of the guys. Like, let's not just say he was just some guy.
I love how guys will rewrite history. Mbappe was one of the main guys at that World Cup.
Casey, you're being disingenuous. That Argentina game is what people remember. The basically powered that team to that game.
100%. Before that game, France were like that. That was the game that completely turned them around.
That was not his team, though. KJ, you have to be honest. Like, KJ, like, it wasn't. I know you love this guy. I know you love Mbappe, but you have to be objective and honest. Okay, so whose team was it? That was not his team, bro.
Come on.
It wasn't Mbappe's team. It wasn't. You gotta be honest about that.
KJ, you objective.
Who
are the top 2 French players? Like, it's Pogba or Griezmann, right?
I'll probably say.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying like he wasn't the main guy. That's all we are saying.
It has to be.
But that's the thing. But that's the thing. You guys talk about main guy. You guys talk about main guys, right? My thing is this. If you're scoring at the most decisive moments, and he could have got a hat trick in the Argentina game. He got 2 goals and he won the penalty, right? If that was the case, right, and then he scored, he didn't score in the semis, if I'm not mistaken, and then he scored the third goal in that.
I don't think he scored in the quarters either.
Yeah, he scored the fourth.
Oh yeah, against Uruguay. It was, I think, it was an own goal. No, he didn't score against Uruguay.
No, he didn't score. No, he only scored against Argentina in the final.
You know what? One thing I don't like about KJ is like KJ, like, bro, you're acting like no other player in his team cannot score. Of course, if Dembele scores a goal,
but Yassir, what's saying? Yassir, what's saying that Griezmann played a huge. Wait, hold on. Griezmann played a huge role. Pogba played a massive role. Mbappe was the inspirational figure for that freaking team.
What the heck?
Because that team, after that Argentina game,
it was
guys were like,
guys,
you have to understand about football. After that Argentina game, they're like, we have the prodigy. The prodigy has been born.
No one cared about
it. No, it was the collective. But you know what's the thing? Yassir, you're talking shit once again. Go and look at the goal scoring records of those forwards for France that have played for them for more than 3 years. Thuram, garbage. Dembou's garbage. What's his name? Giroud at tournaments, garbage. So you're talking shit. He is the best goal scorer in that team. So if he does not score,
no, even in that tournament, in that tournament, he was the.
But then, like, the issue I have with you, KJ, the issue. Okay.
You're talking shit. Griezmann, right?
God damn, it's my turn.
Griezmann is the second top goal scorer in that team over the last 5-6 years after Mbappe, and it's by quite a distance. So now that Griezmann is gone, if Elise doesn't step up, if Barcola doesn't step up, if Doué doesn't step up, if Ekitike doesn't step up, forget about it.
KJ, you're arguing with a wall. No one's arguing against you that this is not his team. Who said that, bro?
No. You said that. You're acting like Mbappe is the only one that could score. I did not say that. But I'm saying that if he does not step up, this team is fucking cooked. That's a fact.
Okay, but then wait, hold on.
Wait, hold on. Yes. Wait, no, hold on. Yes.
Again, objectively, this is football. At the end of the day, I don't care about your talent. I don't care how good you are. I only care about what you do with it. At the end of the day, you have to win. The more you win, the more you get revered, the more you get worshipped. That's how football works. I'm not gonna lie to you. Messi, I'm not gonna lie to you. As great as Messi was, as amazing Messi was, winning that World Cup was the thing that he had to do. So, in my opinion, what I'm saying is, Kylian, get.
Wait, hold up. Yes, what's he referring to? Wait, hold on. Yes, are you referring to a UCL or another World Cup? What is it, the gid?
For me, it's minimum. He has to win a World Cup and another UCL.
Minimum.
You're a dumbass.
How about minimum?
He actually doubled down. How is winning another World Cup a minimum? How's that a minimum?
Because you have to.
How many of the greatest players of all time have won 2 World Cups?
No, Yassir, you should say Euro.
But H is my.
No. That's
not a lot. It's only one person. It's only Pele that won 2. And Ronaldo, if you want to be shameless, technically,
you need to understand my point.
Didn't Cafu win 2? Cafu won 2, right?
Kylian Mbappe was integral to that World Cup that he won when he was the age of 19. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. That more than anything, it was a collective team. Pogba did his thing. Griezmann did his thing. Giroud did.
Mbappe was the prodigy.
He was not the best player. He was not the best player.
Yassir, I'll say it again. What was the greatest moment of that World Cup? Was when a 19-year-old single-handedly wrestled control and announced himself to the world.
You're doing true.
Look at how much food you
No, guys, am I lying? Bro, the moment of that World Cup was that and also a teenager. A teenager did that.
A 45-year-old is thirsting over a teenager.
Hold on. I'm gonna say this.
Yes.
Okay, fine, KJ. I'm being this. Whatever. What I'm saying is, bro, Pele led his team to a World Cup.
Oh my God.
Maradona led his team to a World Cup. Pele led his team to a World Cup. Kylian, I need you to win a World Cup with your team.
Well, they
That's
just
all
say
I'm asking.
Okay.
They said Pele first. Yeah, can I speak on
Kenny, please talk over him.
Oh, can I go after
yeah,
Kenny?
yeah. Like, for me, the thing is to be an all-time great.
21. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I don't think that you need a World Cup to a Champions League to be an all-time great. First of all, I don't think he needs it.
No.
Especially if he continue to perform the way he is internationally, I don't think he needs the World.
Yeah, no.
And
Let's be like, if you win 2 World Cups, you don't need a champion.
like, you don't. And the thing is, like, I know we put a lot of emphasis in the Champions, like, and as much as like the guy still has been dropping performances. The guy since he's been like 1918 has been consistently performing for like the past like what 7-8 years. The guy probably doesn't have it doesn't have a bad season. I feel like guys are just like, I know, because I think it's because he had like a crazy expectation because of Messi and Ronaldo. Like, you put expectation on him to reach those levels, and yeah, he will never reach those levels.
He's not as
But
good
like compared to other great footballers, all-time greats, like he's doing fine. Like, I feel like people have like some crazy like I said, because he's after Messi and Ronaldo, guys are expecting him to be doing like some crazy stuff. Like, you have to do that. You have to do that. A lot of all-time greats.
Hold on, Kenny.
No. You would want him to, but like I said, if he does not win a UCL, the guy still is one of the top scorer in that UCL. If he drops good performances, wait. AK, wait. Like I said, would he be he would be a disappointment? Yes, but he can still be an all-time great, even though he does not win the Champions League for Real Madrid.
Did R9 an all-time great? Yes or no? Is R9
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. There's all-time.
Wait. Hold on. Let's think in land. Kenny.
And like I was saying, like there's a lot of all-time greats that have no Champions League or have no World Cup or like. There's only a few guys that have completed football like you guys are asking Mbappe to do. Like, there's only a few guys that have won like UCLs, won World Cup.
Kenny.
Cry me a river. What do you mean? If
wait, guys.
Oh my God.
No, guys. There's no way to twist it. If Mbappe wins 2 World Cups, he does not need a Champions League.
Oh yeah, agree.
You don't need a Champions League.
Yeah,
but and for me, even the thing is, like I said, there's a bar like Zidane, your Ronaldinho's, maybe your Iniesta. There's a lot of all-time greats that have no. Maradona does not have like some bad World Cup. He doesn't have like some Champions
that's why
League.
We asked, how good was he really?
Huh?
That's what we asked.
You're a dumbass.
You asked that about Pele. You asked that about Maradona. I can find a video. No, in the HHU can't do that.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, but anyways, me like I'm saying, would it be a disappointment if he does not win sets Champions League around Real Madrid? Yes, cool. Like I said, the guy's he's probably going to be the all-time top goal scorer in the World Cup. Like I said, he might become the World Cup. Like, if he becomes the World Cup goal, like the Champions League on top of it would be like cherry on top of the cake. Like, if he becomes the World Cup,
I just want to ask something.
No, because Kenny, my thing though is that, look, I don't feel France win the World Cup next year. I don't think they make the final. But if for some strange mess up reason he goes crazy,
he will go crazy.
He wins the World Cup. So basically, you won the World Cup in your first goal. You made the final in your second goal and had one of the greatest final performances ever. And you now win it on your third goal.
It's a possibility.
This is the World Cup goat.
Kenny,
it's the World Cup goat.
You just respond to Kenny.
Can I say something?
Wait. No. Hold on. Barry.
Wait, so what's the question exactly? Because like this,
when everything is all said and done, will Mbappe be seen as the greatest French player of all time when all is said and done?
Well, yeah. I think there's a great chance that in 2026 he could go insane and then they could win the tournament. It's a big possibility, and like if you break it down,
he doesn't get injured, boy. Hopefully,
hopefully not. Because I'm actually looking forward to seeing him. I want to go to one of my friends' games, but yeah, just that the first one. he was one of the key leaders in France winning the whole tournament. He was amazing. Boom. The second goal. Now it was a bit tricky in the quarters and the semis, but apart from Messi, he was the best player in the tournament and won the golden shoe. And they were a penalty shootout away from going back to back. So if he doubles down, pulls up to America, goes mad and win, like bro, like I mean, there's nothing to say. And for the UCL, I think it's funny because I think the World Cup is just a bonus. It just amplifies his legacy for a national country. But I think the UCL in his now you can be an all-time great without the UCL, but in his context, when you look at the way he left PSG, what PSG have done after, and then his situation now, I think he's a bit forced to win it because if he doesn't win it, then if you look at the context, it's a bit scary. You know, but he's in a special case because others, you know, they don't have the same path as Mbappe. But when you look at the way Mbappe, the club career has gone, he has to win it because like he left PSG, they won the treble, and then you go to Real, who were winning, he won the UCL twice before you pulled up.
Wait, no, because
it would be a big
we are pressed for time. We're pressed for time. So last thing here, so everyone can drop it. Goal scoring wise, do you think Norway might score?
We're not talking about America, bro.
No, we might. But again,
can we talk about criminality?
Why not, bro? Come on.
No, we're already cooking the guy. But
so
here's the Haaland. What do you think Haaland's going to do goal scoring wise? Do you think him playing for Norway might hold him back?
Man. I'll see you guys.
Let's be real. Haaland is the guy is the greatest goal scorer that we've ever seen. The numbers the guy is putting up.
Wait, hold on.
I agree. Yeah.
So you really believe that he's already the greatest goal scorer that we've ever seen?
Yes.
At his age.
But it's just every
no. Kenny said he's the greatest goal scorer we've ever seen. Full stop.
No, but it's just but the thing is, if look at the numbers, the Champions League record, look at even his international record. Like he has more goals than games in like Champions League in this international. It's ridiculous. Like the number of this guy is like it's crazy. This is career mode stuff that he's putting up. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, like as much like, the numbers is just like even if you want to say you don't like the way he plays, you want to criticize him. I'm sorry, like numbers just speak for themselves. Like the stuff is ridiculous. Like, I'm seeing the guys. I think he has 50 goals in like 46 games.
Kenny, who do you think he's the best goal scorer since who we've seen? Like as far as goal scorer pure, like take away Messi, Ronaldo. He's the best goal scorer since who?
I don't know, like maybe a Van Basten. I don't even
get Muller.
Get Muller them times there. Like the guy's numbers is crazy. Like the numbers is just
honestly, like I said again, footballing wise, that's a debate. As far as just putting our bonus at that damn faishness, bro, this guy is ridiculous, bro.
Especially at that age, like this. That's what I'm saying. If you look at some of them, because even like Messi, like they were not. These guys, since he stepped on a field, the guy has been putting up crazy numbers. Like since he stepped on the field, like since 18, 19, everywhere he's gone. Put him in Dortmund, Salzburg, Norway, Man City, Champions League, wherever you want to put him, he scores goals.
So Kenny, this is what I'll ask for Haaland. Again, he's already got the UCL and everything. If he can do what Davos Suker did in '98, just win the Golden Boots. Then I can actually put you into some of the greatest conversation. Because again, we're not expecting Norway to win a damn World Cup. That's crazy. If you can win, and it's very feasible. If you're going to win the Golden Boots at a World Cup, boom, you're internationally you've already
You're up there.
Tick.
No, but on Haaland, here's the issue with him. There is a Norway tax, obviously.
Yes,
but he did fail to qualify for the Euros in 2024. So you can't just brush that aside. Of course, he has that criminal.
What was his goal scoring record in the qualifiers?
No, I don't think he scored a goal against Spain. But yeah, he didn't score a goal against Spain.
But also as a case, you have to use context because before Haaland, what was the track record of Norway's qualification for Euros and World Cups? Because, bro, I swear to you, I think the last time Norway were in international tournaments was the last time they were at a World Cup was the 19th World Cup.
They haven't qualified for like 12 international tournaments or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, but now they have two freaks of players, which they have a freak of a player, right? So we expect at least for you to qualify them, which he's doing.
Yeah, I think they have a good generation.
Yeah. And now and they have the the Nusa guy also, he's pretty good.
So I mean, Casey, should we expect them to win a Euros? No.
My rule is like after Greece 20, after Greece, right? I think like in Euros you can do something. You can.
No. I said no. Do something. Do we expect them to win? Are we going to hold it against him if it doesn't win a Euros?
Give me a performance. Give me a performance.
Give me like a top scorer performance.
Yeah. But see, if he gets the golden boot at a World Cup, internationally you are done.
Yeah, it's over.
You're done.
Okay, give me a performance like reach a quarter or semi, something like that.
Feasibly, you have to get to like a quarters if you're going to be the top scorer.
Yeah, give me a double shooter. Give me a double shooter.
That's basically. To be top scorer, you have to probably make the semis. If you're going to be the top scorer.
My thing, okay, this is why I think your eye test is the worst thing to have ever.
Can he outscore Mbappe?
Yeah, that's why I think
wait. So I can't call him a treat wrong.
No, you can't. No, now actually, I hope you can't even do that anymore. The fact that you have Lukaku has a higher eye test score than him, then I like. I mean,
no, he does. Lukaku
that's disrespectful.
No, he does.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like cases. Technically speaking,
4 years ago,
like Lukaku is a technically better player.
You know what? No,
Haaland right now is not even looking that bad. I'm watching his game.
No. Kenny, he's not that bad. He's still on 12% eye test.
No, it's not.
No. It's just not. It's just he's improved.
He's a good 32, man. He's a good 32.
No. Wait, hold up.
That doesn't make sense.
Casey, going from 9 to 12 is an improvement. He was on 9%, now he's on 12%.
That's like saying
what's wrong.
Okay,
that's like saying you growing a bit of hair is an improvement. It isn't, bro.
I'm growing hair, bro.
I don't see anything. But okay, here's the thing. Listen, I have been watching him closely because my City 5 and 6 agenda is still like I still think City are winning the league. So I need him to perform well.
So basically, so you rate Haaland as a football player. You rate him as a footballer.
A lot more than 4 years ago, 110%. A lot.
So basically, so Lala, first talk, technique, all the kind of stuff. Show on leg, Latini, Satini's got all that stuff and everything.
I don't know what those
are real things, man.
Yeah, here's the thing, here's the thing. His link-up play, it is getting to a scary good territory now. Bro, the way he's using his physicality, I don't know, like Pep has done something with him. The way he's like using his physique
give him drugs. Yeah.
Whatever he has done.
No. I didn't say that.
Maybe.
I said nothing.
Maybe he gave him the Messi speedy.
Apparently he went to like America in the off season and just like, bro, apparently he went crazy.
Yeah.
Like training.
Lie to me. Like, look at his link-up play, bro. Like this guy's like holding off 2-3 defenders now.
Can he control the ball?
No, he's a real student of the game.
Can he dribble? Can he do an elastical?
I've seen create a transfer. Create a transfer. Marmouche.
Can he do an elastical?
Yes.
No. Can you do elastical? Yeah. Can you do what?
Let's talk. It's just if you've been watching Man City, this I
saw City do like rondos. And Haaland's
that was last year.
No, it is not this season. It is not this season.
Bro, it was like a treat from trying to control the ball. I was like, this is
you don't watch him. You don't watch. How many City games you watch this season? Wait, let's ask the question. How many City games you watch this season?
No.
How many City games you watch this season?
Yeah, lots of games. So basically, no. Okay, guys. Haaland has improved. He's gotten better. But guys, at no point are we ever going to rep him as a player we're going to watch. Guys, and that's fine.
You don't
because Haaland, let's be real. Haaland, you're not here to be a footballer. You're here to be a goal scorer. Just put the ball in the damn fishnet.
Okay. Let's do a trade battery. Let's do a trade battery. Shooting technique. Do you rate Haaland's shooting technique now?
Oh yeah.
So that is important for eye test.
Just scored a goal on me in FIFA.
That is important for eye test. Shooting technique is important, right?
Ish?
Oh, okay, now allow him. No,
this guy doesn't know.
No. Go. What's next?
He's an okay sharer of the ball out.
Yeah.
He's not good enough. He should be better.
Yeah,
hold on. What's next?
Okay. His footballing IQ. What?
It's very good, bro.
No, I'm not here. It's alright. It's alright.
How can you have that?
I said it's alright.
You can't be scoring the amount of goals he's scoring and then
Kenny, I said it's alright. It's
no,
alright.
it's not alright. It's way more than.
It's alright. And it's
Nah,
alright.
Okay. Since you call him a tapping merchant, right?
Mm-hmm.
He has to have a very elite footballing IQ to always be at the right place. Give him that at least. That he has an elite footballing IQ in terms of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he has an elite goal scoring IQ. A sense of goal scoring IQ. But in terms of like,
footballing IQ.
No, goal scoring IQ. Goal scoring IQ.
Oh my god.
He knows where to be. He knows how to position himself. He knows how to make off the ball runs. He knows how to make those smart runs. So his IQ is all goal scoring IQ. But in terms of as a footballer, your first touch, understanding where to go, playing in tight spaces, weaving around, playing that little pass, that little playmaking, everything like that. Like again, Casey, you can't ask a tree trunk to be an eagle.
Okay.
Casey, can a tree trunk be an eagle?
Can someone be 6'5" and good in tight spaces? How does that work? How can you be 6'5" and walk in tight spaces? How does that work?
Okay.
Ibra.
Hold on. Ibra is like
Anomaly.
once in a generation kind of player. Okay,
Ibra is an anomaly.
Yeah.
If Haaland had a little bit of mellow.
Wait, hold on. Casey, go for it.
Just tell me, have you been watching City this year since the start of 2025?
Yes, sir.
How many games?
No, guys. I'll say Haaland has improved. That goal against Arsenal.
I'm just talking about his link-up play.
Oh yes, it's improved, but he still looks like a tree trunk.
No,
he's improved, but he still looks cumbersome.
So in your stupid eye test, he has only improved 3%. Then after all this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Casey, by the way, just give me a heads up. If he's building a World 11, Haaland's not in that team. Just to give you a heads up. Just so you know.
No.
João Felix will be in there.
Depends on the kind of team that I have. Actually, let's even check his eye test.
If you have any World 11 in 2025 and Haaland's not in there, just move, man. Just forget it.
Actually, sorry. My mistake is on 14%. It's on 14%.
No, but the thing is, as a striker.
30%.
No, the thing is, no, but the thing is, as a striker.
Okay. Max I can do is 2021. I can go higher than that.
No, that's crazy. No, but the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, as a striker, I'm between him and Kane, especially this season, I think there's an argument. But
going from 9 to 21 is
what was Nyong's eye test score?
Kenny, play 2 up
front.
Bro, actually, play 2 up front. I don't care.
Oh no.
I mean, Mbappe is a striker though.
Oh, if Nyong was 20,
so basically this was
Nyong was 20
so Conor Gallagher is 24. Werner is 28. Nunes is 31. Bruno Fernandes is 47. Anthony is 52. Lukaku is 53.
How is he worse than Nunes?
Oh my god, bro.
Nunes in 2025, man. These guys on the bench in Saudi Arabia. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Did you just say Bruno 41 or 47? Okay, man. Okay, bro.
You're talking about a man that's on the bench in Saudi Arabia.
Wait, I heard that right. You put Timo Werner's eye test score is higher than Haaland's eye test score. I heard that correctly. Right?
Yes.
Timo Werner.
No.
This is the guy.
But guys, he's improving. He's getting there. He's getting there. Look. I bet right now, at the end of this season, he's going to be at least 35%. That's my prediction.
You know, be serious guy.
Wait, hold on. AK, what's in?
Yeah, I mean, when I talk about your
talking
about your bum ass eye test will just give me an aneurysm. So I don't even want to go through the stress of talking about it because it's just it's a measurement that shows why you lack brain cells. But anyways, on Haaland, bro, like he's gonna terrorize the World Cup, bro. Like imagine him against Curacao.
Oh no! He's got a start pack.
Yo, this Curacao.
Bro, Curacao, Suriname, Iraq, Uzbekistan.
Sorry. If Gambia and Indian
Yo, why?
I had an Indian laughing, so it is what it is. So basically, if Kurosawa turns up against Haaland is putting
Jordan. Bro, Jordan.
Jordan are a good team. No,
Bro,
Jordan are good.
Bro,
Hokage,
are you saying that Haaland can drop 5 on MJ?
Oh yeah, the thing is, against Jordan is a very attacking team, so he probably would actually drop like a 4.
Haaland is dunking on MJ.
Come on, man. Haaland is knocking on the goal, man. Come on, respect
Becky?
the goal, man.
No, HH.
Becky, no, come on, bro.
No, HH.
Becky, I got touched up by Haaland.
No, HH, Uzbekistan plays 10 men in the box. They play 10 men in the box.
Okay.
They're the Getafe of Asia. They're the Getafe of Asia.
In terms of like, firstly, HH, I have a quick question.
Shout out to the Cape Crusader, bro.
For tomorrow's hangout, can we do the idea that I told you?
Okay, with my. Okay, so wait, hold up. Okay, look, let's because I need to, so let's just quickly do this. So USMNT, what's it called?
Cristiano, bro.
No.
Come on, bro. We have to slander him.
What's it called? Hokage. So I think it was 1 against US and Ecuador. Is there a chance to sack Pochettino? Are you worried about what Pochettino could do with this American team? Because, like, let's be real. Don't get grouped. Please don't get grouped.
Yeah, KJ, I want you to speak on your team.
Bro, I'm partly Senegalese. You know, Senegal and Gambia, they're the same country, like, physically. No, Gambia's in Senegal.
You got him out there, man. Like, this guy changed.
Yeah. You know when I clocked KJ's shamelessness when Inter beat Barcelona and this guy came in and saw.
Gambia, no. Gambia's in Senegal physically, in it. So basically, it's the same team still. So
yeah, man. Yeah, Okage, just speak, man. Just speak
basically, it's the same team.
So no. It's KJ. This guy.
Did you give Savio a better IT score than Olise?
Hokage. So America, USMNT. How much faith do you have in the say can you seek?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing.
The United States of Senegal.
I know. Casey was waiting 3 hours to flame Ronaldo, and you're denying him.
I am. It's elderly abuse. It's elderly abuse. So talk to me.
But bro, can you see? Dude, I just don't know. Like the USMT, they have like there's a divide between them and like the supporters of the U.S. men's national team because you have all these players coming out, Pulisic, Weston McKennie saying they're too harsh on us, they're too hard on us, they don't allow us to enjoy our lives, we're not yada yada yada. So I don't think this U.S. men's national team has even an ounce of mentality to make it past the maybe round of 16 max. Round of 16.
So boys, let's say round of 16 max.
Round of 16 max. Max round of 16 for the U.S. men's national team. And it's just so weird that I think Pulisic now has 3 documentaries. For what? What is he
seriously,
doing?
like I was on Amazon and I was like, why does Pulisic have a documentary on what? Like, for me, like, what are they what is there to document on what he's achieved?
Yeah, Paramount Plus is like.
Yeah, come on, it's the LeBron James of soccer, man. Yeah. Of course,
that has done what exactly?
I haven't watched that Paramount Plus.
He hasn't even won he has won a Champions League though. Or CCL, of course.
He's won a Champions League. He's won a Serie.
Answer me this honest question. Out of the
he wasn't there.
Out of the 3 hosts, who's going to go further?
Canada
might go further.
Honestly,
don't let
Mexico is currently getting touched by Colombia.
Listen, it's probably the US. It's probably the US men's national team, but the weird thing, I'm not looking at the Ecuador result too much because, bro, not even Caicedo wasn't even playing. I just think stylistically Ecuador doesn't threaten the US much. But if US plays a team that knows how to attack, like say USA versus Colombia or USA versus I don't know, Germany, whatever, Spain, whatever, they have no chance. So yeah, just they won't get grouped. Just now, if this was round of 32, if this was a 32 team World Cup, I am not going into this with much confidence that if I'm a US men's national team supporter, group stage is has my full attention. I'm not looking past the group stage. I'm not getting cocky, but it's
and also with the 48 thing.
It's 48 team World Cup. So.
America, basically, please wait. 8 would be beyond disaster. But you know what the weird thing though is? Let's just say in the crazy scenario, America got grouped just by some crazy scenario. I actually don't think that America at large would actually care that much.
Yeah, no one.
They just maybe focus on the event. Like if it was almost any other nation, then it would be insane. So and I think so I think that's the key thing. You know, how much support do you think Americans at large will have for the team, or will it just be more
in the
cosmetic? So
They're
in the country, man.
They will. Like even when the US has these friendly games, they sell out the stadiums, so they're gonna have support.
Yeah, but that's just
No, but they're outnumbered by like Mexicans and stuff.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
but
but like most of them are not even like. Come on, they're just going for fun. Most. It just
they're getting outnumbered.
They're still gonna be.
You're telling me they're playing away at home.
Man, that's possible. All three hosts getting groups.
No. Okay.
Nah, it is kind of.
I think Canada. You know, I think.
Canada is not doing it.
We have to wait. Hold on. We have to wait to December 6th when we'll actually know.
Nah, the thing, I'm looking at is first of all, it's not "oh say can you see," it's "oh say we're getting screwed." Like, but
You're a dumbass.
AK stick engineering, bro.
That was atrocious.
That demonstration is very.
Apart from that, I apologize. That was bad. But, in terms of the US, right? Here's the thing: they're not gonna beat most European countries that are there. They're not gonna beat most of the CONMEBOL nations that are there.
Who are they gonna?
Dare I say it? Are they even going to beat most of the African nations there?
They couldn't beat Morocco. I don't think they could beat a
bro. America. Wait. Are you saying the host nations or America?
America.
America not beating Morocco. They're not beating Senegal.
They're not beating.
They're not beating Ivory
Coast. They're not beating Egypt, bro.
They're not beating Egypt.
They're not beating Canada.
See, Egypt could go either way.
Yeah.
Senegal, Ivory Coast, Morocco.
Are they beating Ghana? Are they beating Ghana?
It could go either way. See, you know, Ghana could be a draw. That could be a draw.
So like, bro, like the hope is for America.
They have to beat an Oceania team.
They need to get some. They need to get some Asian football scrubs.
So how does it work? So America, and then does it have to be so at least one African, at least one Asian?
There's actually like a pre-World Cup draw there. Like there's a website for a pre-World Cup draw that I can send you. Like there's like a draw simulator for pre-World Cup. Like.
Actually, no. We'll probably do it like close
to isn't there like pots as well in the
pot
one or whatever?
So like I don't know if they beat like even like a part 3 team. And I don't know if they beat a part 1 or a part 3 team. So the best hope is
okay.
But like AJ,
no. Okay, do you know how painful it was watching that World Cup draw in Qatar and knowing that the green, white, and green was not going to MVP? So I'm just saying that's it. Okay, sorry, continue.
No, but like the one thing that might happen that may go in their favor is it's a little payment, man. Trump, you know, Trump and Infantino are good friends, bro. Like some payments, some decisions. Some things might go. There might be some things on the world, like the CIA.
In South Korea. No, guys. Again, people can be correct, guys.
The FBI might get involved.
Guys, look at how Olu Trump is moving. The way Oluwa Trump is moving, bro.
Oluwa Trump.
Yes, Oluwa Trump. The way Oluwa Trump is
Babangi
moving,
Trump.
He is going to try and find a. But imagine if Oluwa Trump is president and America win the World Cup on home soil.
That's the greatest PR for him about.
He's getting a third term. He's getting a third term.
Bro, no, genuinely, he might. He might.
He will. No. If somehow America win that World Cup and Trump hands Pulisic that World Cup, he's getting a third term.
Casey, don't be a buzzkill. It's just jokes.
I get that, but bro, like I'm just saying that Trump, bro.
No, really? Seriously, Trump don't give a fuck about ball? That's crazy.
Yeah, he doesn't want to watch.
Bro, Casey, he said he was a fan of Pele in his interview, man.
Trump doesn't want to watch Timothy when Weston McKennie.
He said Pele. He said Pele, man.
Wait, so hold on. Short terms. In terms of rates, yes, but so this is in reference to Haaland. In terms of rates, yes, but of course, keeping it up as long as a different thing. When discussing these numbers, though, and answer the greatest goal scorer, best goal scorer, remember, Messi's were, in addition to all the creativity, we are talking raw numbers, bro. Bro, Haaland is not compared to me. Like, let's not even. This is just purely goal scoring. Messi, in terms of a role, like light years away. But for what Haaland has done at this stage, no player has ever done this at this stage. So basically, if Haaland doesn't, if he doesn't get a long-term injury and improves the football fundamentals, this guy could do some fight.
No, but I don't think he's. I don't see him reaching like Messi and Ronaldo peaks. I don't see him reaching like.
Wait, hold on. In terms of what, footballing or goal scoring?
No, goal scoring. Like even goals like.
So you don't think that this guy can drop 50 in the EPL?
It's harder to score 40 in the EPL than it was.
It's harder. Like
So the thing is, there's no way he can score 15 in the EPL.
No.
No, it's not there. It's not going.
40 might be the peak. 40
might be the peak. So that's what I don't see him. I don't see him reaching like Messi and Ronaldo where they was going like 40, 50. Yeah.
I have a question. Like you're praising Haaland.
So technique doesn't stand and end with ejac. It's an elastical. So Casey always said.
Can you do an elastical?
Haaland's gonna score like so many goals. What was going through your mind when you made that bet and you said that there is a chance?
I don't have no.
There is a chance.
How did you say João Pedro, man?
So guys, do you know what AI is? It's called artificial intelligence. And artificial intelligence can, so basically, that stream was all done through AI. That was not done through me. I would never make that bet.
Right now,
that bet is AI.
Right now, it's 5 times. He's on 10.
You can't do a stream through AI, but you know how AI works, bro.
Yes, you can. AI created the stream for me. So Casey, I have no reference what you're doing.
Which AI are you using? Which AI are you using for this?
Casey, I have no idea what the reference. I don't know. I don't know what's better. I'm with you, bro.
I have never heard of such an AI, man. Like which AI are you talking about?
AI.
It's really advanced. Obviously, I'll send it to you. It's like really advanced. Yeah, it's really advanced.
What's the name?
What's the name? What model is it?
Yeah, which model?
I can't remember. I'll look it up and I'll send it to you. I can't remember.
Was it DeepSeek? Was it DeepSeek?
I can't remember the name. It's something like something like.
In all honesty, in terms of America, man, in terms of America, I mean, like,
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, man, like, unless Trump is able to, come up clutch, bro, like, it doesn't look.
Which is what South Korea did, so it's gonna happen, bro.
So, like, I mean, I'm just looking at like this team. They just don't play well together.
Bro, just to give you a heads up, they're 100% getting grouped, bro. I can already see it.
No, you can't get grouped when it's best. I dare America to get groups. I dare.
Which team for you will crash and burn at this World Cup? Like a big team that will crash.
Their team is soft as fuck. The US team is soft as fuck.
Oh, can you bring up this?
No. AK Ruthia, I'm worried about America, bro.
No, like a big team. America's not a big team though. Like a team, like a well-known team.
But Spain, bro,
if it somehow make it.
Some of you need to chill on Spain.
I can see Italy getting
Germany. I don't know.
I've got to calculate that Germany may go 3-4-3.
I was originally thinking Brazil, but I think they'll get to like a quarterfinal and
trust me,
get eliminated.
Bro, that was my original, bro.
To speed, man.
But I think
I think the final low might be Brazil getting groups. Bro.
No, but I think
There's issues with Ancelotti. Let the Bolos boys.
Let the Bolos ball against Becky and Kurosawa and everything. Because, bro, if let the Bolos ball loses to either Becky or Kurosawa, bro.
But issues. That's what. But the thing is, Brazil are gonna be. They're gonna wipe the floor with them. Like, when he's gonna play that let the Bolos boy against them type of teams, he's gonna wipe. It's against the better teams.
Is they have to go to the playoffs?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because nowhere at first right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be a big team. Brazil's gonna be a big team. They're gonna surprise people on next year, in my opinion. I don't think Ancelotti is anywhere near as bad as you say he is.
No, it's
I think they'll get like a quarterfinal or semi-final.
Are they sniffing a semi? Are they sniffing a semi?
They could.
no, let's be like as of now, yeah, it's funny to Brazil have very good players.
And also, so a team where a guy called Rodrigo said he's keeping the number 10 shirt warm for Neymar. That team is
he balled out. He balled out against South Korea.
Can we definitively say they are not beating?
Yeah, it's man. Estevao as well.
Wait, so hold. KJ, what are you saying?
Could we definitively say they would not beat England if they came up against them? England would definitively beat Brazil. 100%.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. I can never trust England against big teams.
No, they're not beating. No, but you say that, but Brazil hasn't beaten a European team.
No. Here's the thing. England should beat Brazil.
Casey, I know it's just a friendly, but the last time England played Brazil, England was supposed to beat Brazil because Brazil had a bunch of injuries and they called up a bunch of domestic players and they still beat England.
Hendrick scoring his debut goal.
England against big teams, like no matter how good they are, England.
Hendrick was feeling the emotions, playing the way Bobby Charlton did so many games.
No, but here's the thing. There is this record with England that they don't play well against big teams, but Brazil hasn't beaten a European team in a KO game since 2006.
Yeah.
Bro, those records
Brazil are not the Brazil that you saw. So KJ, I don't know where's Brazil. Brazil are not the Brazil of
No, it's just not a KJ. The issue is they're just bad against European teams for some reason.
Yeah,
for last
I just think, bro, like I don't trust England. I think
I trust Ancelotti tournament football.
I don't think they beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just Ancelotti, man. Ancelotti know what's doing, man. When it comes to
this guy was blazing Ancelotti. This guy was blazing Ancelotti when it came to Real Madrid. But
are Argentina actually going to go back to back?
No,
I don't think so.
Do you know that can happen?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think they'll get like quarter or semi defeat.
No, but no. The issue, I don't know if because I feel like they're gonna still want to play Messi, and I don't know if they're gonna be able to. I don't think they're gonna be able to drop him, and I do think that. I don't think that. It's gonna be too much. It's gonna be too much of a liability compared to like 20.
What if Casey? What if the took cooks?
Again, like the same thing with Nigeria. We have been doing this for like past 4 or 5 years. They're not doing anything.
Casey, when you say nothing, what do you mean anything?
They're not winning it.
There'll be a nice quarter semi.
Quarter semi. Yeah, that's what I mean by that.
Yeah. I mean, look. No. Basically, the issue with the Churchill is if Churchill comes across a really big team, I just don't trust them.
No, because KJ, even if you look at Tuchel's record right now, but he lost against the best team he faced.
No, but this is the thing. I do think that when it comes to tournament football, you guys are underestimating Tuchel.
Tuchel is good.
Tuchel is good, but like. I just don't think that. I don't think that.
Here's the thing. I think you also like mistaking that. You think that these club managers who are good in tournament football are always good in national football. So take say like Luis Enrique.
No. The reason I rate them is because they are managers who are tactically superior. They're not ideology merchants. I have a problem with ideology merchants, and I think that when it comes to tournament football, that helps you more than anything else. Being able to have that
KJ,
tactical flexibility. That's why.
KJ, the problem is that like, bro. You say Tuchel's a tournament merchant, but after the 2021 UCL against Chelsea, like what tournament has he like shown in?
So first of all, let's be honest, right? Chelsea 2020, 2022.
No, that was a great win. Yes.
No.
After that, what
2021 is when we won. 2022 is when we lost to Madrid in extra time, right? 2023 is when he was with Bayern, and yes, he made that sub that was off. But let's be honest, Kane also sold in that fucking game, right?
No,
so it's been 2 tournaments since then.
No, but 2023, bro, like 2023 is Man City.
They destroyed them. Like I think 5-1 or something.
No. When I'm saying when what's it called? When Kane sold, that
2024. But even 2024, KJ, even 2024, Ancelotti's Madrid are revered to like they don't beat teams on XG. They're almost the worst side, but they get through in moments. I haven't seen an Ancelotti Real Madrid team under a second reign dominate a team like they did that second leg against Tuchel. But they were getting chance after chance after chance, bro. And Tuchel took off his best players.
No,
he took off Kane.
No. But for me, like you just never know what's going to happen at a World Cup, bro.
No, but you can't take off your best attackers.
Guys,
when you only
it was swell. Guys, I'll see you on the next one. Guys, one love. Peace out.